Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hobby Night. How are you doing today, Chaos Cultist?
I'm doing all right.
Good, good. I'm ready to make a tactical retreat. Haha, because that's what we're doing in our first mission of Undaunted today. I've struggled. I've struggled in this war. A lot, actually. I won my first game, and then I've won no game since. But that's okay. That's okay, because today I'm going to do my best. And I'm going to try to get these men the F out of here. That's my plan. That is my plan. And I'm going to try to do that by running away from all of the very scary Germans, which are behind me right now. But they're all there. They're very close to me. It's very frightening. I want everybody
Should you move yourself somewhere else?
Yeah, actually, I'm going to move.
Hello, Halfman. Hello, B5 Guy. Hello, Captain Kamiki.
Yes, I'm going to move myself. I'm going to move myself over the objective until I'm closer to that. Because I feel like right now, most of the action is on this side of the table.
It is going to be down there.
Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. We need to draw up. I get nothing but scouts and riflemen in this game. That's all I get.
However, after hearing of the 4 failures in a row of the Allied forces,
yes,
Commander-in-Chief has decided to send you at least some form of reinforcement, and that card is in fact it. 2 of your rifleman cards have been upgraded from the Undaunted reinforcements pack.
Ooh, I see. Okay, I'm going to lift this up just so that they can see it better. So we have grenade 1, and I'm assuming the blue letter number is the range.
Yes.
Okay.
So you have had 2 of your riflemen in each squad replaced by grenadiers. They have to start in your reinforcements. They can't start in the starting deck, so they replace 2 of the cards there.
Got it, okay.
They are riflemen in all shapes and forms, except, as you identified already, they have a grenade attack.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
The 2 is its range.
Got 2 is its range.
However, when they attack, they hit everything in that space.
Got it, okay, so including my own if they were there.
Correct.
Okay.
It is basically an immediate mortar.
Got it.
But the idea is if I'm clumping up or sitting in a position, you can throw at them. Now, range, area defense, all of that still counts.
Got it, okay.
But it means if, like, I have 3 units on the space, you can hit all 3 of them.
That makes sense. That is perfect.
So, today's mission is Scenario 6, the Desperate Withdrawal. Operation Cobra was the codename for an Allied offensive aimed at breaking out of the hedgerows of Normandy and punching through the German defenses. The operation was set to begin on the morning of the 24th of July when hundreds of Allied bombers arrived over the battlefield. Under poor visibility conditions, many of the bombers accidentally targeted friendly troops. One platoon, 4 deployed in preparation for the assault, was forced to make a hasty withdrawal when the German forces seized the opportunity to capitalize on the critical bombing error. All right. In this mission, Angela's objective is to hold a single objective, and it would be up here. My objective is to remove all U.S. riflemen from the board.
Yes.
That is it. The initiative starts in my favor. I start with a much, I think this way you'll be able to see it.
Yep.
Much wider selection.
I just realized that I don't know how. Did
What?
I do that? I shifted this and I now have it. I had a little bit of the environment showing, and I don't know if it's because of when I moved myself over, I showed more of one side of the camera.
I don't know.
No, it's okay. I fixed it. Everything's good now. But go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. I start with a much wider range of forces because I am already entrenched in this area. However, she is going to be trying to get away from me. I do start with the initiative, however, so it is behoove of me to try and keep that right now.
Yes. Also, I just want to say hello, Nemeth. It's lovely to see you. Just send in the Rangers. I mean, if only I had Rangers to send in, then I would. All right, what did I draw? What
did you draw? You should actually have Fog of War this time. I'm pretty sure
I definitely do.
made sure to
when
include
I was shuffling, I saw it. I'm just using this so I can kind of show them. What do I want to use? I think we're gonna go ahead and use that. All right.
All right, I will maintain the initiative.
All right, well, that's fine.
All right, it's honestly not going to be that dramatic because the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use a rifleman to go ahead and fire at Scout A.
Okay.
Miss.
Okay.
Other option was really just to move with him. So, all right, so that is done. Next thing I'm going to do is I am going to bolster Squad B. Do you need me to move this so you can see
No,
chat?
no, I have chat right here.
Okay.
I can also see them on the screen, actually, so no. That way we both can see them.
All right, I'm going to bolster Squad B.
Okay.
Ooh, and to that end, I'm actually going to go ahead and take 2 scouts.
I think the game might end up having Rangers in it. So this game actually has like multiple games in its series, and each time it gets more advanced and they add different units in. So we're playing the first version of this game, which is Normandy, Undaunted Normandy, which is just the storming of Normandy, and we are mostly dealing with ground troops. We do get some snipers, but I'm just not using them in this particular game because that's not part of the mission. But I did get to use them in some other ones, which I think is probably like, I don't think they call them Rangers in the game, but I think that would be the closest thing. But for example, in North Africa, which is the next one, we get to add in like vehicles and tanks. What is the British one called? The
Battle of Britain. That one's mostly airplanes, so there's no U.S. Well, there might be U.S. fighters in it, but I think it's mostly British and German.
I think it is too. And then the last one actually in the collection is Stalingrad, which is actually a like full-on
campaign.
Like, well, I mean, this is a campaign. It's more
This
of like
is more of a series of missions you just play in order, and regardless of outcomes, you still play the next mission the same way.
Well,
Stalingrad is a legacy game.
Thank you. I was like, I couldn't remember the term legacy for a second. It's more like a legacy campaign, whereas this is a like normal campaign you would just play in like a video game kind of thing, and that's like a legacy campaign where like things change over time. But yeah, you've done everything that you want to?
Yes, I bolstered 2 scouts and 3 mortar.
Cool, makes sense. All right, I'm going to go ahead and use Scout B to go 1, 2.
Buckle your shoe.
Buckle my shoe. Pick up a fog of war. Put it in. I was trying to get door in there somehow because that rhymed with war, but it didn't work.
Well, Hagman, I'm glad that we can provide, and I mean, that sounds tiring, but I like county fairs, so I hope I hope it's at least entertaining on some level. You know, compared to like, I don't know, Black Friday rush.
Yeah, I was gonna say I hope you end up enjoying the county fair. I got to go to my county fair recently, and I absolutely adored it. So I hope it's fun for you. And that's
took a fog of war?
I took a fog of war. Cool. Yes, it's right there.
I see it.
I'm now going to go ahead and move Rifleman B.
Shoot her!
Here. And then I'm going to use...
Ah, yes, you have your platoon guide.
I have my platoon guide, and I'm wondering if I'm gonna use him. I was gonna originally use him to bolster, but I don't like my rifleman being an open thing there, but I do want him to move. So I'm gonna use the guide.
I actually think that is the correct
to do
move,
this
because I am going to shoot the hell out of him.
Yeah, that was my concern. I was like, listen, he's a little strong, but not the most strong.
And you don't have that much in your deck yet. So.
Exactly. This one. Okay. I was slightly off center and it was bothering me, and I was like, I need to shift. Hold on. Okay. All right.
Sit where you need to, then adjust the camera.
No, I'm good now. I'm actually perfect. I'm going to scoot myself a little more forward so I'm upright. Okay, let me draw up. Boop, 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 boop. 4 cards. Okay.
All right, I'm making a decision right now.
Oh.
Good poker face.
I have some choices to make. Because you see, like, I could either go with either of these cards, or I could choose either of these cards.
That's how the game works.
And it really changes the outcome of what my turn's gonna look like.
Yeah, that is how card
I think we're
games
gonna
work.
just do that one, chat. I think that's the one we're gonna do.
Hello, DLC.
Hello, TLC Gaming. It's lovely to see you. We are having a pretty good Friday. Thank you. Ready to flip?
Okay, my bet worked.
Yeah, I kind of knew that was what your bet was, and I was like, I think I just have to let him keep it for right now.
All right, Rifleman B is actually going to take a shot at Scout A. That will hit.
Okay. Because it's a 9, yes.
Because he's at 7. I actually
Scout.
need a 9.
Scout A?
Yeah.
Okay, not there. I don't think...
Discard first.
Okay. I don't think there is one because I haven't moved to
Okay,
him.
just checking.
Rifleman, Platoon, Scout. Yeah, I have Scout B in my discard, but not Scout A. Okay. There you are.
Okay. All right, we know there isn't a Scout in her hand, so Rifleman A is going to shoot at your Rifleman A. I need an 8. I do not get it.
Okay.
I am...
It is a
90%.
lot of fun.
I'm very sure that she has her Rifleman in her hand. So, I have the option of either bolstering or inspiring the Rifleman to fire again. However, I do need an 8+, so that's not great math. So, instead, we're just going to bolster.
Okay. Excellent plan. I am going to use this Platoon Sergeant to bolster. And we're going to take those and that.
It's a fun game. It's also, like, once you learn how to play it, the missions only take, like, half an hour, even the long
I'm
ones.
going to discard that Fog of War because it's lovely. And then I am going to have Rifleman A take a shot. Oh, you have a 3?
Yeah. I'm entrenched pretty heavily back here.
You know what? I was debating whether to not to move him just like here. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Sacrifice one Rifleman to, like, hold the front or something like that?
Well, I was like, just because I don't want to waste the card. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm wasting. You know what? For funsies, I'm just gonna take control of that.
What?
That's mine. It's my field.
Angela, at least shoot at me.
Okay.
Why would you do that instead of shooting?
No, you're right. You're right. Well, because I don't know. I feel like the shot is gonna be like near. Okay,
and that does literally nothing. Would you rather have a 0%
You're right.
chance?
You're right.
What are you shooting at?
I am going to shoot at your Rifleman A.
Okay. Okay.
And miss. Yes.
Still, that was better
No,
than
you're
just...
right. You're right. It is.
Okay.
You're right.
Sorry, I was just like, what are you doing?
I'm so happy we didn't get deleted as well or canceled, Justin. I agree. I agree. Ooh, you just picked up the Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark.
To that.
We do. I mean, you can play it on your own if you want to. If you want to, I know.
That might be something I do while you're gone.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you want to do it while I'm gone, it's not like we can't start a new game and like
Batman.
it's Batman and it's Lego. It's not like exactly. So please do.
Because the XCOM game won't be up for another week. Darn it.
Oh, is it not gonna count?
28.
Oh, okay.
Or possibly 27.
Got it. Okay.
And the Star Wars XCOM game is releasing.
Got it. Oh wow, they timed that with Space King decided to time that well then.
I don't think they're gonna overlap.
No, it's not gonna overlap, but I'm more like for us. They really weren't thinking of us specifically when they were planning this. How fucking dare they?
Right.
Okay, that's my turn. Are we drawing up? Have you already done that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I have to shuffle because somebody killed somebody. Mm-hmm. Like an asshole.
Yep.
Like a
German Scheiße or whatever.
Yes.
I am old and not that good at first-person shooters anymore. I was actually never that good at first-person shooters, but, like, I peaked in Unreal Tournament 1. So, playing, like... Also, live service games have never really been my thing. Like, Helldivers 2 was great for, like, 2 months.
Yeah, I like the only live service games
I like
that I've...
MMOs. With narratives. Like, I love SWTOR. I like some WoW.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Love
like
RuneScape.
RuneScape has some good stuff. WoW has some okay stuff. Like, I'm excited to see what they're doing with like WoW Plus, like Classic Plus, and like SWTOR's new thing that they're having come out like after this next update about like basically them doing their own Plus version of the Classic experience.
So what Angela's referring to is by the end of this year, Star Wars The Old Republic, yes, that old MMO, it is still running, is having a new update where new players, or any player I suppose, can choose from one of 3 difficulties, and one of them is just sort of your generic easy mode. One of them is designed to sort of replicate the difficulty when the game launched in 2012. And then there's supposed to be like a new challenge mode.
Yes.
Which I think is supposed to be for like, you got like a hardcore group who
Yeah,
wants
like
to do it
you've got a
together.
guild or something that's like really wants to do some crazy stuff. I have flipped.
You activate my card.
I will take the initiative.
I'm happy to have you waste a 7.
It's fine. It's fine because you see, Scout B
That's a problem.
is going to go a 1, a 2.
All right, so that's 2 Fog of Wars.
Yes. 2. All right, and then Squad Leader B is going to inspire that Scout to get his ass there. And then to also come back this way.
That's fair. What's the 3rd card?
And then the 3rd card is Rifleman B
Shit.
is going to move.
All right, we gotta deal with that right now.
Okay, well, please don't, actually. I would like you to not.
All right, Rifleman A is going to activate and shoot at him. Misses.
He
Rifleman
rolled a 5.
B is going to activate. Miss him.
Okay.
The last one's going to activate. Still miss. I needed a 10. It's just like...
No, I understand. I understand. Oh, you have no scouts on the board. Okay, so that's one of the things slowing you down.
I am aware.
Okay, good. I am trying to be better at observing things around me because I don't do that sometimes. And I've noticed that you have no scouts on the board. Sweet. Okay. Hello, Raymond. It's lovely to see you.
That was 1, 2,
You're okay
3,
at first-person shooter games? Nice.
Because I rolled an 8, not a 9.
Correct.
Right? Okay. Cool. Because a 9 would have hit.
No, you rolled an 8.
All right. Not that last, because that wasn't even the last die roll.
Right.
So. Okay.
Okay.
Rock-a-duck.
All right. Are we okay? You've drawn up.
Yeah.
Sorry, you did that so fast, and I wasn't observing well enough because I was talking to chat.
Hi, Raymond.
Okay. Damn it. Okay.
All right. Scout B will enter the field. And he will then shoot at that rifleman.
Okay.
Missing.
Okay.
He will then be inspired to shoot at that rifleman and miss.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to use my platoon guy to guide this rifleman here.
Yep.
Then
Does she
I'm
have it, folks?
I don't, unfortunately. I'm going to use that rifleman, though, to move him here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to have this fog of war.
Okay, not ideal, not ideal at all.
My God, guys, I might actually win this. Holy shit.
By running away.
By running away like a great American coward. That's me, running away. Okay, what do I do here? What do I do?
If you want.
Interesting. I think we're gonna do this.
TLC saw you shooting hoops yesterday.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I have more videos from that. I gotta post.
I am definitely such a great shot. Damn it.
All right, here's hoping, chat, because we are hoping here.
I can't send the Tigers. We don't have tanks in this one.
Not yet. Mortar.
Also, I wouldn't be sending the Tigers.
Target. There. All right, platoon sergeant. Command. Mortar.
No! 3.
Misses. Rifleman A, shooting cross field.
Okay.
Misses.
Okay.
Rifleman B, shooting cross field. I can't roll a 10 to save my life.
You cannot.
Do you win?
No, unfortunately, I do not. Which is greatly upsetting. Okay, so I am going to use this scout. Oh, I can only do that when it's in my hand. I'm going to use this scout to put a fog of war into your pile.
That's probably a correct choice right now, actually.
And then I'm going to use this scout, this scout here to do the same
She
thing.
made the first, literally, we walk out there, she made the very first basket she shot, and then missed like 20.
Don't out me like that. They need to think I'm good at sports. I'm gonna then use this
That's gonna win you the game.
platoon sergeant
That's gonna win you
to
the game.
potentially
2 cards.
to draw
Are
up
either of them Rifleman B?
Nope.
Ah,
Okay, I'm gonna use this scout to get rid of this fog of war.
that's a good one.
Okay,
All right.
so this is mine, and then I'm shuffling my deck. I should have commanded.
Should you?
Yes,
Okay.
I really should have.
Okay. I knew if they sprinted away, I was
Oh my
fucked,
God, okay.
And she unfortunately did exactly that.
Please.
I remember this mission
Please.
from when we played it
No.
years ago.
Okay, it's fine.
Thanks for the hint.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Do I believe her bluff, or is she lying, Chad?
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
I think you're bluffing. Hey, you weren't bluffing. That's fine. All right, there's my fog of war.
Okay.
So at least you got that out.
Okay. Okay.
All right, Rifleman. Please.
No.
I don't think so. No. I actually needed a 9. Mortar.
No.
Got him, Rifleman B. And then reshuffle. All right. We finally got one, chat.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, the mortar should be out.
That's fine. Okay, I'm going to.
Let's see, if you had a grenade guy, you could throw and hit all these guys.
I know. Sadly, I do not. I'm going to use this scout to go ahead and add a fog of war
Why?
because you did this to me once, and it was sad, and I'm now giving you the same pain. I'm going to then use this rifleman to move here. I'm then going to inspire him to move again.
Probably a good idea, because if I can get B, you need to have someone moving in.
Okay.
Oh boy, chat. Oh boy.
I'm so scared, guys.
I will keep the initiative.
Okay.
Rifleman.
Mm-hmm.
No. Mortar. Misses. Rifleman from downtown. Misses. This is all a B, by the way.
Yes, I understand.
From downtown. No. Do you have it?
No, I do not.
Oh.
Okay, I am going.
Like, she has
I'm going to
one
use
card
the-
from beating me,
I'm
chat.
going to use this
In this mission.
to bolster.
Oh, and if she drop... Wait, you're not going to command?
No, I have no riflemen in my deck.
Oh.
I have no B in my deck. I never drew up any of them.
You started with 2.
I started with 1.
You started with 2. You had 2 in the deck and 3 out.
Did I?
Yeah.
I'm just checking.
Shuffle that.
I will absolutely shuffle that. Shuffle. I thought I only had 1. I only saw the 1
No.
in there when I was going through, and I was like, I think I only have 1
No,
starting
you,
each.
You had 2.
Got it.
each.
Okay. I'm gonna just shuffle some more just to make sure. Okay, cool. Well, I'm still doing that anyways. Cause yeah, I don't.
So you're bolstering and
I'm
not,
still-
and not going to draw for it.
I'm gonna still bolster because I don't think I'm going to. Do I want to? Okay. I'm gonna.
It's up to you.
I am gonna command. I don't think I'm gonna get it. No, I did not get it. Okay,
Okay.
I am going to platoon guide and bolster. Do I want to bolster or do I want to move Rifleman A?
Sorry, I mean...
No. You're absolutely fine. No problems here from me. I think I'm going to bolster and do that. And then I'm going to use this scout to get rid of this fog of war in my hand, and I'm going to use this scout to put a fog of war into your deck, please.
Okay. Yeah, I need to get some lucky hits right now, or else her efficiency is going to run me over.
Oh my gosh, please don't let the mortar kill
I'm
me.
surprised she didn't draw into it right then and there.
Let's hope.
You pulled that out of me. You pulled that out of me. So, because I could have done that. All right. Go ahead and command.
Okay. Oh, God.
All right.
Oh, no.
One of those fog of wars. Mortar. Mortar hits. Rifleman B.
Damn it.
Yes!
Damn it. Fuck.
All right. Rifleman B is going to shoot at... I have 2 targets. I'm going to shoot Rifleman A. I can't hit either of them. Damn it, but A.
Ah!
Yes!
God damn it. Okay, so that's my turn.
Woo! Don't look. Don't look at, like, chat.
Okay.
Okay, chat. I am in a pickle. We are both now very close to victory on each other. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Okay. It's my go.
Yeah, it is.
And I am going to flip. Good game.
Good game. Honestly, that was a good game.
No, you chased me so... I was so scared. Thankfully, I had also pulled a squad leader, so even if, like...
I debated.
Here's
the problem: if I shot him, it would come. The rifleman would come out of your hand, so you couldn't have inspired him.
No, that's true. But I could have at least bolstered, or I could have at least tried something else. I don't know.
So here's the thing, and why I have no even like butthurtness about that, because you know how I showed my hand. Okay, so I played a Rifleman 5 for initiative.
Yeah.
You played a 6.
Yeah.
I only had a Fog of War and literally 3 Riflemen.
Oh no, so you had nothing higher than a 5.
Yeah, so I played the highest initiative I could, and because if I even had gone first, shoot at him, miss, shoot at him, 1, 2, no, miss.
Yep.
So either way, you had that one.
I did. I just ran. I just ran and then realized, oh crap, I haven't reinforced any riflemen into my deck. And started to panic. That was good.
That was good. That was honestly very good.
So I did notice one thing, and I closed my eyes while I was shuffling.
It's a different color.
It's a different color. So I will know when these guys are coming in. We might want to sleeve these in the future. If we want to play with them.
Those cards are from the...
Because those are from the reinforcements box. And I'm like, okay, you know, I have very, very much nothing but high compliments for this team, except for right now. Guys, if you're going to make...
It could just be an age problem. They're years apart.
I mean, that's probably
in
true.
Our buying of each set.
I understand, but like that's a pretty distinct, like different green though. Like I don't think that's like just an age thing. Like that looks like a choice was made to be like, oh, we want the like slightly darker green because this is a little like honestly like succulent toned. If I could describe it as such, like it reminds me of plants rather than like army, I guess. Good.
The mortar strategy almost worked.
It did. The mortar strategy scared the crap out of me. Yes, that was a very good game. Thank you. Here, let me go to full screen.
Please keep your stacks out. Don't like.
Yeah, no, I'm just putting them back into stacks is what I'm doing. I'm gonna switch to full screen while we
clean up.
Yes. Okay. Now what is? Oh, it's just the bar. Okay, that's fine. This is just my poll. Don't mind it.
You can adjust the screen to remove it if you wish. Just do it. Don't adjust the camera, so adjust the screen, please.
The problem is it isn't, the screen's fine. It's the camera that is seeing this poll.
So, folks, she will not listen to any instructions I ever give her.
What do you mean by adjusting the camera, then?
About how to operate this computer.
Oh, by shrinking the wind. I see what you meant.
It's still there, but whatever.
It's blessed, so it's fine. I
can give this woman the most explicit. Please do not, under any circumstances. It will damn the world. Puppies will weep. Babies will no longer be born if you move this camera, Angela. And then she'll be like, and I'll be like, what the?
It's so true. It's so true. It's so fucking true. I am chaos. Remember how I said that I would be the chaos person if I was on Miniature Masters? I meant it.
Could you not during production?
Listen, I really try not to, and then I just think I'm doing helpful things and end up not doing helpful things like at all.
But when I say don't move it,
I know.
Why would moving it be helpful?
I don't know because I'm trying because I also go too fast and I mishear what you say, and then I think that you said the thing, and then I realized that afterwards that you finished saying what you were saying, and I started too fast, and then I've already done it, and now I fucked it all up.
Mm-hmm.
That's the process. That's the process that goes through my brain.
I see.
Oh, but that was a good game. That was a good game. I do feel like I had the easier time there in a sense because I just had to book it and then get one dude to flip a token. So go America, yes. We'll see if we can do the same, if not better, in
this
the
next
next round.
mission is going to be very different.
Okay, well, that's great.
Yes, it is, I think. It's always good for, content if there's some variety to it. Why do you seem afraid of that?
I am not afraid of that. I'm just checking in with chat and everything. Yeah, it's that lucky shot from yesterday that gave me the edge. That's true.
Go ahead and get all your stuff out.
All of my stuff out?
Yep.
Like, you mean the Undaunted stuff?
From Normandy, yeah.
Okay, cool. Noted. Dun, 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 dun. Come here, card.
None of the vehicles. That's for expanded content, though.
Okay. Let's see. And by vehicles, do you mean the gun? No, that's the machine gunners.
Yeah, some of the big ones that are vehicles.
Okay, I did not get any of those then.
Cool.
I just grabbed the small stuff. Okay, cool. I will start, if they're not already in.
Yeah, you need everything.
Oh, okay.
Let me see the deck just real quick.
Here you go. I need everything.
These two will be taken out because you have.
Because I have the specials.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then.
Scary.
Same thing for these riflemen.
You have a screen accurate Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Green Ranger helmet. It took you 3 months to get. That's awesome.
Are you excited for Legend of the White Dragon?
Yeah, Legend of the White Dragon.
Later this month?
I am. I'm excited for it. We need the Team America theme song. Perfect.
Yeah, separate those all into their stacks. You have literally all of them.
All of the boys. Machine gunners. I got some snipers. I got some mortars. I got, squad leader. Do I put squad leader C into my deck?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay.
I am currently setting up the board.
I understand. My apologies. All right. Those are scouts.
All I know is you'll need all of them, so I recommend getting them all ready.
Got it.
And put the tokens on top of the stacks when you are ready.
I shall do so. Just let me straighten my stacks. They're very askew.
Why are they so gay?
I don't know.
Why'd they make...
Because it's an army full of just men.
Hey, don't ask.
Okay. Let me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move all of my stuff too. Okay, I'm gonna move these one-piece cards.
Yep, that makes sense. That makes complete sense to me. All right, Gunner A, Scout C.
Yeah, this is the one
mortar.
The one thing we have not ever really figured out well on this channel is how to really film board game gameplay content consistently with the space and resources we have available since we're in a house.
Yes.
And I have never been willing to completely lose a room to filming equipment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. We haven't really ever dedicated we have rooms where a lot of filming happens, but the equipment moves around. We have a lot of mobile filming equipment rather than very stationary lockdown ones. Thank you for subscribing, Ryan Ruckus. Hello there, left-handed dragon. How you doing?
Sorry, folks, it's a big map.
It is a big map. I mean, the fact that we're using everything, I'm terrified, guys. I'm terrified of having to use everything. Like, I'm so terrified of it. 80s and 90s, still saying gay, love it.
All right. Like so.
You're ready for the movie? Same. I'm ready for his final movie too. Honestly, I watched the trailer like literally earlier today because I think you had probably shown it to me at one point, but I didn't fully remember it.
No.
Or did it come out today?
No, it came out a month ago, but the project's been talked about for a long time.
Okay, so I think you and I have definitely talked about the project then in the past, but I don't think I had remembered the project very strongly. And so we were watching the trailer and it looks so cool. Like, it looks so fun. Like, it's everything that I really love about Toku condensed down into a movie, which is really nice without it actually, I think, being a Toku project. Like, I don't think he worked with them at all or anything like that.
He might have brought some people over. I know he had some
Oh yeah, I'm sure he had connections, but I mean
on
an official, I don't think Toei or Toku is
Toku isn't a company, it's a genre.
Or sorry, you're right. But I don't think the people who make Sentai, and I don't think Saban or Disney had anything to do with it. So I'm very excited to see that energy, but from an independent, obviously a person who was involved with the industry, but also is just a huge fan of the type of that type of content. So it's gonna be really cool to see. I'm sure there's probably some software out there that maybe could do it. I'm not really sure. TLC Gaming said he wonders if there's any software that could make the camera angles better for the board game content.
It's much more of a hardware or setup situation. Like getting proper lenses and rigging and cameras and yada, yada, yada.
Have y'all watched Vader 2? It's badass.
Vader 2 Electric Boot? No, I do not know what that is.
I don't think I know what Vader 2 is. I will admit, you say Vader and I go one of two directions. I either go Darth Vader as in Star Wars, or I go Vader as in the pro wrestler. And honestly, something called Vader 2 makes me think it's either a spoof of Star Wars or possibly a spoof of Vader. So I don't know. I don't know which direction to go.
It's a complicated board.
The board is looking scary. There's so many victory points on the board. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's by Star Wars Theory. I don't think I know. Is that a channel here on YouTube?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I don't know if I've watched that particular one. It's not a spoof, it's a fan film. Ah, okay.
Sorry, I was just taking me a minute.
No, that's fine. I'm just chatting with people.
I know, I was just apologizing to you for taking a while.
Oh, well, and you no need to apologize.
Where is your bee spawn?
Let me check the box.
Okay, cool, because I have the box and I've been looking in it.
Oh, okay. Where is my bee spawn then?
I don't know. There's a C spawn. Did you not have it in the last game? I guess you may have just had an all.
I think I had an all, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's definitely got to be in here because we've used it before.
I found some. They got put in a weird place.
Oh, okay, got it. My apologies. I reset the box previously, so that's probably on me.
No.
It's 18 minutes long, but worth it. Nice. Very cool.
No.
Is Star Wars Theory the guy that sits in front of his computer screen where he's got something on in the background a lot of times?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I'm trying to I feel like I probably have watched some of this person's videos, but I don't know them. And
that's why I'm not speaking to it, because I don't want to speak about a Star Wars influencer I don't know about.
Fair enough.
But I'm sounds like a cool project.
Yeah, definitely pumped for it as well. Yeah, no, it does sound like a cool project. I mean, honestly, fan projects in general, I tend to be pretty enthusiastic about at like the first like introduction to it, because I tend to like when people do fan projects, especially when they go big and go hard on it, like doing a fan film or something like that. Just because, like, I don't know, that is a level of like commitment and passion that I can really get behind generally. So that's my feeling, at least on like first glance with most fan projects, is I'm like, oh, that sounds awesome.
So unfortunately, I don't know what a theory saber is.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. Is that like one of the saber company, like the lightsaber companies?
I'm assuming,
like
or
the
someone who
off-brand?
just does the lore around different handles and
Oh,
kyber
maybe.
crystals and such, because there is supposed to be a history and legacy to the different handles, especially on the Sith side,
Got it.
where they have to like pass that shit on / steal it.
Got it. Got it. Okay, I understand.
Alrighty.
We ready to switch back over?
Well, we need to create our decks, so it's up to you.
Oh, no. Let's create
Whatever
our decks.
you think is more entertaining for the peoples.
No,
really.
no, we can create our decks.
All right, you will need your platoon sergeant.
Got it.
All right, you will need squad leaders for A and B.
Okay. So C.
Stays on for recruitment.
Okay.
All right, you will then need one from Rifleman A. It cannot be one of the upgraded ones. Make
Okay.
sure it's
One
not.
from Rifleman A.
And one from A, one from B, one scout from A, one scout from B.
Okay.
So 4 total. Once again, the riflemen must be normal riflemen,
Yes.
not grenadiers.
I understand.
By the way, the Germans have reinforcements today in the shape of submachine gunners.
Rude.
They're good for clearing trenches.
No. No.
All right, then 2 Fog of Wars.
Okay.
And that is it. We have the exact same
So I don't
platoons.
so we do not put my platoon guide in. We can recruit him though. With
Correct.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, with the deck built, let me show you guys the board. Ta-da! All right. I'm gonna move myself. Back.
I'm sorry to hear that, TLC Gaming.
Yeah, I think
I hope recovery goes as well as it can. You okay?
Yeah, I accidentally grabbed the wrong thing, and I'm just getting hit that.
Grabbed the wrong thing.
Yeah, I was trying to move me,
Oh.
and I grabbed chat. I'm putting me back over here, and I'm gonna shift this so that is. Oops. No. Wait, how did you move just the one side?
Can I have a moment? I'll come do it. I've shown you a few times.
Yeah, no, I remember you showing me, but now I can't. Like, you turned something off.
No, I
think.
hold a button.
You hold a button.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't see where your tokens are, so I can't
Oh,
place
here you go.
them.
Here they are. There. I pulled them off because they were in my way of picking up cards, and I figured they would need to go onto the board. Okay. I wonder if it's control.
All right. I'm coming around to see what you're breaking.
I'm not trying to break anything. I just want to shift this in, and I can't remember which button to hold. Is it
What do you wa-
options? I want to bring that in to hide the...
Mm-hmm.
It is options. Okay, cool. Perfect. Thank you. Excellent. There we go.
There, well, you're not blocked.
Yeah, that was just trying not to block the board because I was
To
blocking.
be fair, the only thing you're going to block... You're not going to block anything.
Okay, cool.
I really don't think any gameplay is going to happen down there.
Awesome. That's great. That makes a good. You make a good point with that, honestly. Okay. Okay, dokie then.
All right. Scenario 7.
Yes.
After a one-day postponement due to the bombing errors, Operation Cobra got underway on the morning of the 25th of July. However, Allied bombing once again resulted in friendly casualties. After order was restored, the 30th Infantry Division began the assault, advancing across the steep banked stream that flowed east to the River Vire. 2 or 3 fields south of the stream, they encountered the enemy's main battle line of resistance, which was centered on a cluster of buildings called La Hubaderi.
La Hupidary.
Enemy mortar fire fell heavily on the attackers. Both of our objectives are to control 10 objective points.
Okay.
This scenario introduces players to accessing any card in the game. This opens up a wide variety of strategies.
No. Okay.
That just is
Scary. It's very scary.
pointing that out. But from there, the initiative actually begins with the Americans.
Woo! Happy birthday, left-handed dragon. Lovely. I hope you
Oh, happy
enjoy
birthday.
getting to run some D&D tonight for part of your birthday. That sounds fun. All right, so I get to start.
So
Meet
yeah,
the
this
filthy
is
American.
full open war, guys.
I don't think I've shuffled this at all.
No, I don't know if I did either. So this is every card in the game, plus the reinforcements that one gets in the reinforcements. I almost call it DLC. Add-on box.
The DLC.
Yep. So I am running SMG Rifleman. She is running Grenadier Rifleman. And it is now open war.
Excellent.
I suppose I should draw my hand.
Yeah, drawing your hand might be good. Okay, so here's what we're looking at, chat. Think. I think we have to do this. I think that is the choice I have made. I'm going to lift this because I just don't want it to be on your stuff. Boop. All right, I maintain. Whew. Okay, I'm going to use the Scout A to go 1.
It's a lot of fun, Justin. It's a great two-player game, and honestly, I don't know what it actually MSRP's for right now, but I'd be
Taking my
shocked
two
if it
Fog of
was.
Wars?
Yep, I'd be shocked if it was actually more than $40.
Yes.
This is when it's like we don't have an affiliate link, but
I can get you a Amazon affiliate link.
yeah, it is. It is $40 on Amazon.
Yeah, it's honestly
Oh,
a
I'm
really
sorry, actually, that's the reinforcements.
even if I think the base game might be $50 or $60.
Normandy may not be available.
Oh, is it out of print?
It
It
might
has
be.
been out for a while, so I could believe it's out of print.
That being said, Battle for Britain is harder to find. You can get Stalingrad for $95. But yeah, I'm not sure Undaunted Normandy is for sale, like wide distribution right
I'm gonna
now.
bolster.
You might have to look around your either game stores or some like specialty shops.
I'm gonna bolster with squad leader B, and then I'm debating whether or not it's a smart move to bolster with my platoon sergeant or to command with my platoon sergeant. The benefit of commanding is I get to draw up, potentially take 2 more turns, and I also get to move this deck, which I have bolstered into already, to be shuffled back into my main hand, which means I can get some of those bolstered cards sooner than CC could. However, on the other hand, I could just bolster, not make my deck move forward faster, but put any manner of thing in here. You know, I think that's actually a good idea. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna grab this. I am gonna bolster. I'm gonna grab my squad leader C. I'm going to grab my platoon guide because I think that might be useful. And then, honestly, I'm gonna take a mortar. I think getting a mortar.
Why would
Where
you
does
ever
my
want a
sniper
mortar?
come in? Actually, do I have snipers?
Yes, you do. Sorry, I left that token off.
Okay. Was it in the box with
Probably.
Okay. Well, do I want to bring mortar or do I want to bring sniper? I think I'm going to bring the mortar still. Yeah, I think I'm going to grab the mortar. Okay, so that is my turn.
Maybe that's why, because I don't know where it is. It should have been on this.
It's on the one with C? Okay. This is definitely not it.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Oh, there it is. Okay, cool.
Yep, other side of that one.
Got it.
I
Okay.
said other-
Oh, sorry. Other side. Sniper and mortars come over in there. Okay, cool.
Sorry about that. Are you done with your turn?
I am, I think, done with my do I want to bring the mortar or do I want to bring the sniper?
Yes. Yeah, I know that you can get, so speaking of $100, Undaunted Stalingrad is $100 and is a much bigger game than this.
I think I'm still going to take the mortar.
Has like a much bigger rule book, has a lot more tiles, has a lot more variability in gameplay, that sort of thing. All right, I have a much less interesting turn because I pulled 2 riflemen and a scout. So we're going to go ahead and use Scout B to go 1, 2, buckle the shoe. Bang, bang, and sorry, my cards are all way off camera, so we had room.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Mine are off camera too because we needed space for the board.
Yep. All right, and then both of this rifleman will go there. This rifleman is going to go there.
I highly recommend checking your local game stores, like even if it might be out of print, like online. For Normandy, if you can't.
Okay, if it is on Amazon for $42, that's
you can find it?
The other thing I would call out is there is a clone of this game, same developer, same publisher, designer, all of that, called Undaunted 2200. It's a sci-fi version of it, involving like space miners and their corporate overlords. But
exactly, and it is Undaunted reskinned, basically.
Yes,
in my
there's vehicles
opinion.
in it, so it is a little bit, but they introduced vehicles in North Africa.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is. It's like Callisto, because a lot of people just call it Callisto, because it's Undaunted 2200 Callisto is like the full name of the game.
Here, switch over to full screen real quick.
Oh, sure.
And keep talking.
Yeah, so it's called, a lot of people I think just end up referring to it as Callisto, but
it's a heavy button.
From my understanding, like I think this is kind of a combination of Undaunted Normandy and Undaunted North Africa, kind of put into one game because it has a lot of the same mechanics early on as Normandy, but then you end up getting vehicles, which just feels very North Africa.
Yeah, we never got that deep into it, and honestly, we should. I feel like there's more to this than I gave it credit for.
I think there is too.
I think it's just because the first couple of missions felt so derivative of base Normandy.
They did, and I love the like military history theme more. Like that's my biggest problem with Callisto is like I'm fine with like a sci-fi theming, but when I have the alternative option of a like a military history type of game, that just is more appealing to me in a sense because of just doing the scale models and that kind of stuff.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, left-handed dragon. Ooh, did it arrive?
Did it arrive?
Yes.
What is it? Do I know what it is?
Is that, I think, you should, yes. It's one of the sponsorships, potentially.
Already?
I think there definitely should be one already, yes.
What does the name of the sponsorship start with?
G.
Yes.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm so excited. That is a way bigger box than I was expecting.
Wait, did you say B or V?
G.
Oh, G. No, it's not that.
Oh, okay. Then I have no idea what this is.
Is Corsair here?
Oh, is it that? Okay, that arrived. That is also supposed to be arriving today. I don't know. Corsair, are you in chat? I don't see your name like in the immediate chat that's on my screen, but I don't know if I've seen you in here today. If you are, the plane has arrived, sir. Here, I'm still in full screen. Let me show it off.
Oh, it's in.
It's in
very
plastic.
well wrapped.
Oh, yes. Nice. Oh, that is actually very nice. So the HO229B is here. Look at it. Oh, that's so exciting. Okay, I'll probably open this up and we'll take a
we got
peek
from
at
a retailer whose name started with a V. As in Volkswagen. And I was like, what?
I forgot that was also arriving today. I think there's supposed to be 2 things that are potentially arriving today, and that was one of them.
Okay, is the other sponsorship?
I think the other one is supposed to be coming, but it might either be that or something else. But I have a couple of packages that I know are supposed to be delivered at some point. You haven't seen them yet? Okay, I wasn't sure if I had seen them in chat either, but I wasn't sure. Hello, Cool Bro. It's lovely to see, or Cool Brew. It's lovely to see you.
Yes, we have been to the Trade Emporium. We've talked to the owner a couple times too. We actually even knew at least somebody who used to work there. I assume they're still there.
I think he might still be there for sure.
But yeah, we've been there a couple of times.
I actually need
huge play area in the back.
Yeah, I love the play space in the back. I love that they actually have a pretty large Gunpla collection that is also seemingly expanding into Tamiya kits, which I'm very excited for because I do love the scale models and such. So I I need to swing over there because I do want to get some small scale models / some small Gunpla kits to be able to do on stream with you guys, because I've really been enjoying doing the like, okay, I get this done on this stream sort of challenge thing that I've been doing, and it's been fun. So, all right, let's get back to the game.
All right, I have played my initiative for the second turn.
Okay, I have not drawn up my hand
fine.
yet. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, I'm still in control.
Hello, Mill.
What do I want to do?
What do you want to do?
I
Will you do the do?
I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna do this. I think this is not the best idea. I should have done the other thing. Idiot. Okay, it's fine.
You do know on turn 2 I tend to slow play.
I know you do, and that's why I realized I was being stupid. But what
Her tactical withdrawal did work, to be fair. She did win the first game.
It's true.
Spoilers if you haven't seen it.
I'm going to play my rifleman, and I'm going to move him here. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I was leaning on.
No, I'm just asking.
Oh, yeah, no. But I am seeing that.
Cool.
Tactical withdrawal, yes. That is what I won it. I successfully withdrew. And then I'm going to go ahead and bolster with my squad
I
leader.
didn't cut your head off with the camera, did I?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, no, I'm good. I was leaning a little off screen for a second. So
The bolstering continues.
I am going to bolster some more.
Ah,
Oh my gosh, Corsair!
I was about to say, my turn has been interrupted.
It
Tell you
has.
what, all I am doing while you do that is
Yes.
I'm going to be bolstering the hell out of my army.
Okay, excellent. Corsair, do you want a red or black pack? And yes, it has arrived. I'm so excited. We'll take it out of the bubble wrap at the end once we're done with this game. But let me know which color pack you want. The ladies or the boys? Well, it's not really the boys. There are ladies in that pack.
He sent a lady pack.
Oh, celebrate a lady pack. I'm sorry. I misread. All right. I guess I'll still do it here, because this will be the easiest way for them to see.
Absolutely.
Open.
For those of you who are new to us, we accept super messages
Corsair,
and gifts, and in
I think
turn,
this might be a good
we
one.
celebrate by opening One Piece packs.
All right. So we got Miss Valentine, Baccarat, Bello Betty, Wanda, Alvita, Charlotte Smoothie, Insolent Fool Stand Down, Miss Doublefinger, Kowina. Will you be my servant? Nami Swan and Vinsmoke Reiju. Dude, look at that beautiful card.
Nice.
That is so good. So it is just a secret rare. I saw this edge.
Yeah.
And it looked sick. I still like it. It's not as big of a pull as I thought it might be, but honestly, gorgeous looking card. I love it. Here you go.
I was going to sleeve both of them.
Oh, here you go. Here's not.
They're rares. They both get sleeved eventually.
That is true. That is
Here you
true. And there's the other ones. But
So,
yeah.
thank you
Yes,
so much,
thank you.
Corsair.
Yes, thank you, Corsair. Man, I really like that. She's pretty. Germa and the Vinsmoke family. That's Sanji, because she has the curly eyebrow, right?
Yeah, it's Sanji's, one of Sanji's
Okay,
sisters.
she's a hottie. What a hottie. Sanji's got a hot sister.
All of the Vin smokes except for like, the dad are.
Oh, except for the father. Fair enough.
Well, it depends what you like. If you like sort of like brick wall men.
Fair enough. Listen, sometimes a brick wall's nice. And remember, never to do what your opponent wants you to do. It's true, Millwall. All right, let me draw up. I need to take this card and then shuffle. I'm trying not to look since I have the multicolored in there. I'm trying not to like let it sway me.
It's fine. Just do it under the table or whatever. I don't.
That's fair. I was letting them see it. I was proving to them that I'm not cheating, okay?
Okay.
I have had cheating accusations, and I'm trying to...
That was only because you did.
I did not! I did not cheat. Ooh. I did almost knock my scouts off, though. Alrighty.
Do you think Seth and Shay thought we were bullying them because we both knew how to play Magic better?
Yes, I'm sure they probably did think that we were bullying them because we both know how to play
I feel like
Magic.
that's been bothering you as much as it's been bothering me.
It has, because I've been thinking about it this entire time. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. I'm doing this. Boop, boop.
Cool.
Okay, I am going to use this scout to go boop, boop. Hello,
Hey.
other scout
Hey.
friend.
This area belongs to the fatherland. What are you doing here?
It belongs to the French, sir. I did not actually own that. Sorry, that flipped too eagerly. I'm then going to spend this Fog of War, and then I'm going to have...
You're going to take your 2 Fog of Wars, too, for
Oh, you're right.
Scout.
Yes, sorry. My apologies. I will take my 2 Fog of Wars. And then... I will move this rifleman
A bold move.
to here.
Bold.
Bold move indeed. Your turn, sir.
Too many of your people are in cover.
All of my people are in cover.
You're right. But you know what doesn't help with cover? Being right bloody next to No, this actually helps quite a bit.
I was like, that actually helps. I think you're wrong, actually. I think that helps a lot. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Sucker Free. I appreciate that.
All right.
You're so sweet.
The sniper in the field is going to take a shot at rifleman here. 7
Will hit.
not hit him.
Will it not?
No, I need an 8.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Because you're
I'm 1 away.
but you're a sniper. I thought snipers ignored distance.
That's mortars.
Mortars ignored it. What do the snipers do then?
Roll 3 dice.
They just roll 3 dice.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That is my misunderstanding. I was thinking that for some reason they ignored distance. I'm
Nope.
glad I took the mortar.
Yeah, mortar is what ignores distance. Snipers just gives you 3 a dice, which is the strongest attack in this game.
Got it. Okay, I understand.
All right, that was unfortunate. Scout A is going to go bang and then bang.
No!
And then I will take a Fog of War. And then squad leader C, Glory B, the Seamen. We are going to take gunners uno and dos.
It's Angela.
And that is the end of my turn, ma'am.
All right, let's drop.
What's a hand? What's a hand? Every time she holds it, I start to flip my card.
All right. No, hold on.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Ah, fuck. 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 I have too many good options. Why do I have so many good options? Okay, I think I'm gonna do this. Excellent. Okay.
I haven't gone first this entire game.
True. I'm gonna use my rifleman to control that.
Yep.
I'm then going to have my platoon guide move him. Honestly, here? Yes. There. And then, no, yes. Am I gonna?
Maybe.
Maybe. I am going to do it. I am gonna throw a grenade at you.
All right, where? From where
Here.
at what?
I'm gonna go from here to here.
Okay, it's just an attack then.
Okay. Let's go.
It's the same thing, there's only one guy in the space. All right, that will hit.
Yay! Okay. Didn't fuck up his hand, which means I didn't fuck up his plan. Sad. But
Took a rifleman out.
I completely
First
think
blood.
that this is worth. It is true. I completely think that Normandy Undaunted, or Undaunted Normandy, sorry, I said that backwards for some reason, is completely worth buying. I have actually, I think there's a video about this game specifically on the channel from several years ago, around when it was like way newer, because I love this game. Like, this is in my top probably 5. Like, the series Undaunted. I don't know which of them is my favorite because I haven't played all of them, but I love the Undaunted series. I really like Normandy. I really liked what I played of North Africa, and I love the concept in Stalingrad. I just haven't tried it yet, but I completely think it's worth buying. Let me draw. Sorry, I got distracted and I haven't drawn up.
All I did on my turn is I moved a rifleman back to this position and actually used the scout to get rid of a fog of war.
That makes sense. Okay.
All right, for the first time today, the Deutsch have the initiative.
And he almost destroyed the board doing it.
Yeah, that is very true, very true. All right, Rifleman B is going to activate and claim this just to get the victory point. Then we are going to activate Squad Leader B, who is going to reinforce both of Rifleman B up.
I would say that it's pretty straightforward to teach. The nice thing about this game is because it has a campaign built in, it's not legacy format, specifically Stalingrad is. Stalingrad takes your standard, like, you know, Pandemic Legacy and Risk Legacy and like all of those legacy games. It takes that format and applies it to Undaunted. The base game like this is just, it is just a campaign. So you have missions, and you play the new mission each time you play, and it will introduce new rules via new cards being added into
But the game doesn't care like who won the last mission. It doesn't carry like you get extra units because you won the reinforcement game. No, it's just a series of like 12 missions that increase in complexity.
Exactly. Okay, so I'm gonna have Rifleman A go ahead and take this.
Yeah, so Angela is already, to be clear, at 4 victory points.
And I'm going to have Rifleman A then go ahead and throw his grenade into this spot.
That's a good call.
Yes. I thought, so do I roll 1 die for each one? Okay, so let's do the snipers first.
Miss.
I'm so sorry. I have not taken that. Okay, miss. And, okay, I'll roll over here. This will be
And on the Rifleman?
On the Rifleman.
Miss.
Miss, okay.
You needed a 7 on him. You needed a 9 on the
Sad.
sniper.
But we thought I'd try.
Frag out.
Frag out. All right, drawing up.
Thank you, Havman. Ah, ready.
Okay.
Hold a hand. Hold a hand. I keep the initiative. I was not expecting that.
I have too many things I want to do.
Yeah. All right, is that? I think it might be. We're going to do a weird thing. We're going to guide this scout away.
Okay.
All right, we are then going to bolster Squad A.
Okay, interesting.
We'll go with...
I think I'm vaguely familiar
Rifleman.
with the game up front. No, that makes sense. You're getting some Riflemen. That makes sense.
And then a 3-man bolster.
I at least know Avalon Hill stuff, so it might just be that I'm like, oh, I know Avalon Hill, so I might know this game, and I'm just kind of like associating it. But I'll have to look at it.
Done. I grabbed 2 more snipers and a machine gun for Squad C.
Excellent, excellent. I am going to go ahead and bring in my mortar.
So it deploys here, and now you can do anything you want with it.
I'm going to go ahead and target.
That's probably a good idea.
Right there, because there may be a lot of men right there. I'm then going to go ahead and use... I'm going to go ahead and use Rifleman A to go here. And then I'm going to inspire him to take this. Okay. That... I'm going to pause real quick. Hold on, I haven't ended my turn. Do I want to take that or do I want to bolster? I think I'm going to keep what I did. Thank you for allowing me to think about that for a moment. You can almost hear the ping of when the grenade blazes away. That's valid. Hey, I'm glad you feel that way. All right, I draw 2 and then shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Oh yeah, I looked at my cards too. Yeah, you can see the difference.
You can really see the difference. You're like, oh, and there is the dark green. Well, I want to shuffle that one towards the top.
Yep, and I'm just gonna cut this and go 2, 3, 4.
Oh my gosh, please. Okay. Oh my God. All of you straighten. Cut. All right, and then 1, 2. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Interesting.
Oh, I do not like this choice. Made the wrong choice. I made the wrong choice.
You know what's really funny? I had the same choice. Because I also had.
Well, here's that, different world says I did have that.
Oh my God, we literally had 2 of the same cards.
Because I wanted to make sure I got this off to make sure I claim that. Before I have to flee.
That's fair.
Or get blown up. So
Yes.
at least he's done that. And then Machine Gunner C is going to enter the field.
Okay.
And he is going to attempt to suppress the mortar team.
What? My mortar team?
I don't think he does.
My mortar.
No.
I feel like I said that very New York.
Wow. I cannot roll today.
You have had really bad rolls.
Your turn.
Okay.
Go ahead and blow me the hell.
Oh.
It's going to be bad.
I don't have a mortar, unfortunately.
Well, okay. That's a little better than I was worried.
Okay. So I am going to go ahead and have Rifleman
That was a bad turn.
B shoot at Scout A.
Yep.
I think is my best way to. Oh my God, are you fucking kidding
Ping.
me? Jesus Christ. Okay. He's gonna be told to do it again. And this time,
He jams his thumb.
Oh my God, no! His poor thumb. I don't want him. What is that called?
Grand thumb.
Grand thumb. I don't want him to have grand thumb. What am I gonna do with this? What the fuck do I wanna do with this? I think I'm gonna bolster.
Yeah, probably the correct choice.
I think I'm gonna bolster. I think that's the plan. I bolstered nothing but riflemen. Huzzah!
They're the only ones who can claim objectives.
Join the army. It'll be fun. That's what they tell you in Warhammer too. In 40K, they're like, "Come on, guardsmen, just join the army." Citizen, don't you want to serve the Imperium? Join the Imperial Guard today. Join the Astra Militarum. Praise be the Emperor.
I have played my initiative card.
I have not even drawn up my hand. One momento. I have now drawn 4 cards and went,
So for those of you who've never seen this game, just to give a brief explanation of what we're doing, every turn we draw 4 cards. One of those cards must be played as our initiative card. That's what the number in the corner is. Whoever has the higher number gets to go first, and then play all of their cards, basically. And so Angela's deciding which card she wants to use.
Oh my goodness.
Excuse me.
I think I'm gonna do this.
Cool.
Excellent.
I still have the initiative.
You do.
Because we're tied and I won last round, I keep it.
Yes.
All right. So first thing we're going to do is actually, I have nothing to attack you with. I have all bolster cards.
No, I have not. Oh, you have nothing to attack me with? That sucks. No, Cool Brew. I have not been to the Warhammer 40K store and cafe in downtown LA. I actually forgot. I've only been to LA like once, and it was literally driving through it to get to the airport to go to Hawaii. That was my experience with LA. I've never actually spent any like tourist time in LA or anything like that. I do want to go down to LA. I also want to go down to San Diego. And one of the main reasons I actually want to go to LA is because there is it's not a Star Wars, it's a George Lucas museum that's opening up in like LA, and I really want to go. Oh my gosh, Corsair, thank you so much for the $50 donation. Funds for the scale paints for the HO229. Thank you.
That is greatly appreciated.
Yes,
thank you very much.
Here, before I take my turn, I'm going to open. How many packs should I open?
Just one.
Okay. I'll open one pack of red.
It was for the paints, so we'll
Yes.
open one pack in
Yes.
celebration of Corsair's.
Generous donation towards my new paints. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
For the generous. I mean, I always think Dark Elf Pirate, because I played Warhammer Fantasy and they had
True.
Corsairs.
All right, Black Maria. Charlotte Brûlée. Bello Betty. Makino. Alvida. Charlotte Smoothie. Them Hips. Kuina. Died on the stairs.
Spoilers for the first,
BB.
I think we only have 6 of them.
You. Okay, see, this BB's fine. This is a cool BB to get. I'm tired of getting that event. We've got Stussy.
What if I just put that event as the cover card in every album?
Ooh, and Jewelry Bonnie. Ooh, cute.
Adorable.
Honestly, very nice. Is this hollow? Okay, no, it's not. I thought they had a sheen. I keep seeing a slight sheen.
I think the cards are just shiny.
I think they are too. I like this VV card. Once per turn, if your character with a base cost of 4 or more would be KO'd, you may trash 1 card from your hand instead.
Yeah, you can save
Active
cards.
main. You may rest this leader, give up to one of your opponent characters minus 2,000 power during this turn. One of your opponent's characters, okay.
Very defensive.
Then up to one of your characters without a when attacking effect gains rush during this turn. Nice. It's actually a fun VV leader card. Thank you so much, Corsair. Very much appreciate it. Now let me take my turn.
Just gotta go to the paint store.
And I know, right? I'm gonna use this scout to get rid of this fog of war from my hand. Say fuck you, fog of war. We can see the Germans. And then I'm gonna use this scout to shoot your scout.
Very well. That is not enough. You needed a 7.
7.
Because you needed a 5
Yeah.
plus the 2 that it was on, so 5 isn't
That's
enough.
fine.
So yeah, I just want to call something out, because you probably can't see it on screen right now for either of us. But Angela has a selection of cards in front of her, meaning that she has not, selectively recruited very much. I have 5 stacks of guys that I've recruited nothing from.
Yeah,
But I have everything else in the deck now.
it's true.
So I've been very focused on recruiting this entire time. She has blitzed me on points, because right now she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 10 she needs. I have 4. 6. I have 6 points total.
Because you got
1, 4, 6.
Yep.
And if I can get a scout over here, that will be 8. And then 10. So, we're both pushing right now. It's just, I'm hoping I have created a more efficient war machine.
Woo! I'm ready to go.
Damn it. Haha, I had no fog of war in my hand, actually.
Ah!
Ha 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 ha. Machine gunner, suppressing your mortar team. 7 will not be enough. That is terrible. That is terrible. Thankfully, I have another one.
Oh my gosh!
Is 8 enough?
Where are they? Which one?
No, it's not. I cannot roll today.
You really can't. I'm so sorry.
That is 12 dice, no 9s. Will inspire him
oh my
to
gosh.
do it again. I'm going to roll on your side of the table. It's a terrible table.
Do we need to replace it?
Yes.
Okay, it's cursed.
Yes.
The table's cursed, everybody.
So that is 16 dice,
unable to roll a 9+.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay, well, I'm going to I'm gonna
I should have just machine gunned at this rifleman, probably. Or the scout. I got bloodthirsty there, guys. Honestly, because what I'd hoped was just to pin the mortar and then move shooting something else. So I don't know if that was the best idea there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move Rifleman A here. I'm then gonna have Rifleman A take this.
Yep. 5, 6, 7, 8 points.
I'm then gonna have Squad Leader A recruit and recruit. I
Okay.
think is what. That may have been the worst choice. I don't know.
I don't feel good about my turn, so if you don't feel good about yours, I'll accept that.
I feel okay about my turn. Okay.
I picked my card.
I think I'm gonna go with this. Okay.
All right.
Oh my gosh, I am so scared.
All right. Fog of War. Rifleman A is going to move back to here.
Okay.
Sniper. Is going to stalk to there. Remember,
Okay,
with the sniper,
yep.
they don't have to have scout.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. I am going to then have my mortar move.
It's not a mortar.
Sorry, that was not the thing I meant to pick up. I'm gonna have my mortar move there.
That makes sense to me.
I'm then going to have Rifleman A move.
Sucker Free, we
Here?
are live on YouTube on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, and she is live on her fan sites on Saturdays.
And then I'm gonna have Rifleman B
Half Saturdays.
shoot at Rifleman, or at your Scout A, please. Yes.
All right, who is this at? Sorry.
Scout A. Ow! Ow! Okie dokie.
Okay, that is a hand.
Interesting. I think we're gonna unfortunately do this.
Okay, well, we gained the initiative.
I do. Okay, I'm
But
gonna.
at what cost and why?
I'm gonna remove this fog of war.
I do want to, but she just won't.
I'm gonna use this
Really hard to get.
rifleman to shoot your Scout A.
Now throw a grenade.
No,
It'll hit everyone.
and I do it. I think
From where?
from here to here.
Yeah, that'll hit.
7 will hit.
Yes, that's what
Okay.
you needed.
All right, and then Scout A, get rid of him. Get rid of him. And then I'm gonna use Squad Leader C to bolster.
Okay. All right, Scout B is going to do that scouty thing that he do for 1 worth of fog.
Yep.
So we're going to go there. We'll take the fog of the war. We are then going to activate Rifleman B, who is going to move. You know what? Who is going to actually. He's in a fine enough position. He's going to shoot that rifleman.
Okay.
Rifleman A. And hit!
Oh my gosh, he finally did it, everybody! Where is Rifleman A?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I am suffering from some warped barrels right now. At least on the machine gun. But at least that one actually hit. We have the first actual hit I think I've had in this game.
It's true.
Last game I had some.
You had some hits in the last
Then
game.
Rifleman A is going to clear out of that space to go here.
Okay.
Machine gunner looks up. Oh no.
Okay. Okay. I keep the initiative. I'm going to bring the machine gunner A in. Or is he already on the board?
Machine gunner?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no, here he is. Sorry, I was just looking at the wrong thing. All right, so he's going to come in and he is going to try to suppress your gunner.
Okay.
Does that matter? I'm going to try to suppress this rifleman, actually.
Okay.
I'm going to do that instead.
All right, so Rifleman A is the target.
I think I need 10s. I got a 10.
You definitely got a 10, so that'll be enough. You needed, let's see, so he was at 5. Where was this coming from?
Here.
5,
1,
6,
2.
7. You only need an 8.
Okay, I only need 8. Well, I got a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, he's suppressed.
All right, he is suppressed. All right, I'm going to... I'm going to... What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'm going to... I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna use this rifleman to shoot Scout A.
Okay. Duck! He didn't duck!
Okay. Oh, I'm shaky. I am so nervous. What do I do with you? What do I do with you? What do I do with him? What do I do with this man? I'm gonna command. I'm gonna command 2. Holy moly. Okay.
Shit.
Oh god, what do I do? I'm gonna use Squad Leader B to inspire Rifleman B to shoot at your scout again.
Please don't.
He has to.
He does, and I do think that is...
Oh my sweet mother of
Yep.
holy Celestine. Yes, Rifleman B. No, I'm sorry. I don't want to take it. I don't want to take it for the Germans.
I believe that's it, isn't it?
No, I need to get this.
No.
Did I do it? Did I do it?
1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 10 to 6.
Oh, I thought I needed both of them. I did math wrong.
Yeah. All that was going to happen on my turn was I was going to move him up. I was going to shoot something. So next turn, maybe I could have gotten to 8 points, but I was nowhere close to winning that one. So good job, Angela.
Oh my gosh, genuinely, I feel so proud of myself there because I was staring at that platoon sergeant going, what do I do with you? Do I bolster or do I command?
Yeah, I had to have this guy sitting on this space to keep her from claiming the back 2 lines.
To draw into 2 squad Bs. Oh my god, that was so, what a beautiful... We've made up for the fact that we lost the last 4 games, and not the last 4. I know we won the previous game on this stream.
We won 2 games today.
I've lost every game for the last 2 streams, and then half of the first stream that we did of this, and I feel so redeemed. Woo! That was genuinely a very good game. Thank you so much.
It was, man. My machine gun just would not do anything. Like that was a terrible turn. I misplayed the initiative like 3 times. I'll be honest. Like I wasted cards when I would have kept it.
I do think.
So you got the turn like.
I do think I got in your head a little bit when it came to like the initiative and everything. I definitely think I drafted just really lucky. I also had way better rolls.
I just hoped that Scout would survive a little better.
Because he was just standing there.
It is 4-3 in my favor.
Yes. CC still has one over me, but I have made a comeback.
She did win the most 2 recent ones.
I did. Woo! I did it!
And her prize for winning is this very wonderful and exclusive One Piece trading card.
No. I'm so tired of getting this. Like, I love Vivi, I love this scene, I understand, but like I feel like every pack I've opened has had her.
Switch to full screen while I clean up.
Of course.
Now, we are not done today, folks. Angela will be continuing her World War II theme because we'll take a break here in a minute.
Yeah.
But she will be working on building more bolt-action U.S. soldiers.
Yes, exactly. That is the plan.
I'm going to be lazy about this and just stack all of the cards and sort them.
I was going to say, yeah, we can just sort them later. It'll be fine.
Stack them up and let God sort them out.
AKA probably me or CC.
Probably me next Friday. No, not next Friday. There will not be any streams next week, everyone. On Thursday, Friday, or Saturday.
Yes. Sorry, guys. I'm going to be out of town. So, won't be able to stream. Definitely will not be an appropriate time to stream or anything either. So, can't do like, oh, well, you should do an out-of-town stream or something. No. Not going to happen.
I think you can say, do you want to just say it's for...
I'm going for like a
wake.
Yeah, I'm going for a wake. That's exactly what it is.
That is just the simplest way to put it.
Yeah, that's the simplest way to put it. I'm going for a wake, and it wouldn't be appropriate to like bring or do anything like that. I am going to try to bring something productive for me to do while I'm there. In some of my downtime, if I have any. I don't even know if I'm going to though. Like, I haven't seen some of my family in a while, so it'll be nice to see them. A little bit of an unfortunate circumstance to seeing them, but it will be still nice to see them. But yeah, so I will not be streaming next week on Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. I will be...
I might be. Depends on, honestly, my mood and projects.
Yes, yeah. CC might stream and do something, but it depends on like what he wants to do and whether or not he feels...
I know why you're here, though, folks. I know.
They're here for this dirt face.
Yep.
But it will be fine, and I'm honestly... It's gonna be weird. I don't feel... It's been a while since I have not...
Seeing your niece and nephew will be odd.
Yeah, seeing my niece and nephew will be odd, because I haven't seen my nephew since he was like a baby, and I've never actually met my niece like in person.
You met the niece when she was like a baby.
No, that was the nephew. I've actually never met her. I'm gonna sneeze.
So what are you gonna tell them you do for a living?
I'm gonna tell them I do YouTube.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell them I do YouTube. I'm a content creator. That's what I'm going to tell them because it's the truth. Wow. They'll either think that's really cool or really lame. Is one of the that's.
And they'll be like, why don't mom and dad let us watch your content?
The weird thing is I feel like I've definitely had some conversations with my sister, their mother, where like I do think my nephew has watched some of my painting tutorials before. Oh my God. But I don't know specifically.
The trauma.
Oh, it's okay.
Inflicted.
Thank you.
The poor child.
Oh, it's not even necessarily that I don't want to stream. It's just that like I'm not gonna bring streaming equipment with me to my family home because I'm there for a wake. Like, and I'm not even staying for that long. Like the reason
2 of the days of travel.
Yeah, 2 of the days of travel.
All across country.
Because I'm having to go like across country and everything, and so like I have 2 days of travel basically between the 4 days that I'm gone. But that's why I'm not streaming over the weekend. Is because like Friday and Saturday are going to be with family. Thursday we'll be traveling. Sunday we'll be traveling. So it's gonna be a long fucking weekend. But it will be okay because once we get back, things will get back to a more regular schedule. And honestly, I'm looking forward to that. We have some plans. Honestly, that's when like stuff like working on. Oh, you know what? While we're chilling before we go on break, where is the? Can you hand me the hoe? The hoe. Hand me the hoe.
I was like, you're on camera, dear.
All right, let's go ahead, and I just want to like.
No, let me get this out of your way real quick.
Oh, you're absolutely fine. I'm not even. I want to be here because I want to because I'm on full screen.
I want to be where the people are.
I want to be where the scale miniatures are.
Something, something. Copyright strike.
Something. Man, they really did package this very nicely. I might keep this foam, honestly. Put it with my foam collection for the potential inevitable storing and or moving of things. For when it just gets beyond crazy.
Thunderdome.
The Thunderdome!
It's beyond Thunderdome.
Beyond Thunderdome. All right. Delicious. Look at that nice little fair there.
Sick. So this is one where you have to build like the superstructure and such, right?
Yes, yeah. So the cool thing about this one, I was looking at it here. Actually, we can see on the side. So yeah, I have to build the superstructure, like the interior first, and then the shell gets built around it, which is going to be really cool. I'm very excited. Thank you, Corsair, for funding this. But yeah, this is something that I want to start like thinking about tackling when I get back. I'm really excited. I'm gonna peek. I'm gonna peek at the.
You a peeking?
I'm peeking. Ooh. I've never opened a Super Wing series. Like I'm not familiar.
Are you on wide angle for this, or were we on?
I'm on the full screen.
Okay.
For a moment. Right now, it's just a cardboard box. Here, I'm gonna go to the table angle now that we've cleared some stuff, so that I can show them. I will probably want to zoom out. Can you help me with your tallness? No, that's zooming in. Perfect, thank you. Okay. Fancy, it's a little flip box. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, shout out.
Oh my gosh. Corsair, why are you doing this to me?
Ooh, cool.
Is it all clear?
That can't be right.
The shell is entirely clear. All of the shell pieces are clear.
They're like, when we say you have to paint this son of a bitch, we mean you got to paint it.
You have to paint it. No, I mean, they're not kidding.
Oh no, it's so if you want to show the superstructure underneath.
Oh, is that? Oh.
It's the lazy but kind of cool choice.
It is the lazy but kind of cool choice. Interesting. Okay, because like, yeah, here are some of the superstructure pieces. Those are in like a normal sort of gray plastic.
Okay, this doesn't look actually that bad.
No, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I think it's just an ass ton of pieces, and I'm a little intimidated.
Yeah, the size of the pieces are not that bad at all, though.
No, that's true.
Just, oh man. Okay, the thing I'm terrified of is clipping some of these pieces out.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, without snapping.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's why I'm intimidated.
Just be very careful and do the thing where you clip the sprue.
Yeah, honestly, that's okay. This looks sick as hell, though. Look at this wing structure.
I mean, that is true. Do you need to paint it before you build? No. This seems like she's going to have to build part of it, paint it, and then build another part of it, paint it. I don't know.
This is crazy. Wow. I'm so scared. Ooh.
Well, we talked about wanting to extend your streaming times.
It's true. Aha. This is actually what I wanted to get out.
Whoa.
I have never seen a...
You cut?
Yeah, I got it. Like, I gave myself a little bit of a cardboard cut. Can you get me a Band-Aid?
Yeah, go wash your hand.
Okay.
Sorry, folks. 1 second.
Yep, sorry about that, folks.
Medical emergency! Medical emergency!
It's fine. It's just a little cardboard cut near my finger. The only annoying thing about that is I use my fingers a lot. Oh yeah, and this is one of them, yeah. I think this will be fine. Let me just dry my hand a little bit more. Let me just dry my hand a little bit more because it's a little damp and it might Band-Aid might come off. It's like right there. Ta-da.
Press that.
Yep, got it. Here, just pull. Yep. Yay!
There you go.
Yay! I have been band-aided it up.
If you need Neosporin, we have it.
No, I think I'm genuinely fine. Just a little nick. This is the biggest
Scale model you have.
scale model manual I have built to date. This is the thickest book. What the hell? Hold on, I have to look at this. Why are you insanely thick?
You're complaining?
Holy fucking what? This is
sick.
the most detailed. This is so cool. This is the most detailed build guide I've ever seen.
It's the biggest build you've ever done.
What? So is this a Japanese company then?
Well, it must be.
Must be, yeah, because I'm seeing all the Japanese text. Okay, this is so cool. Yeah, super cool.
Oh, they give you like reference for
That is so cool.
what's supposed to look silver and what's supposed to be black and what's
Okay, so I probably will want to paint as I go then.
you will have to, I think.
I
think that's good.
Yeah, no, it's very. I'm more.
As the person who's happy about the editing, I'm like, oh, that makes it a little better for video cycle.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I completely agree with that.
What am I looking at? What am I looking at upside down?
This is very important. Please make sure to check that.
So you're making a pod racer.
I am making a pod racer.
Are you exhilarated?
I'm very exhilarated. Get excited. Damn, this is so cool. Wait, so hold on. Oh, there's an option. Look at this is so nice though because they are making it really big and bold, so I don't fucking miss it. Because half the time when there's options, I miss them. Like, holy cow.
What am I looking at?
Decals.
Good fucking luck. Great googly moogly.
Well, guess what I'm bringing to my... You asked what I'm bringing. I'm bringing this box.
Oh. Are they stickers or decals? I'm assuming decals.
Are you telling me you want me to individually... No, they're decals, my love. They're decals. Those are all dials.
Yep. Angela, you come from
Holy cow, that's so cool.
See, here's the problem, Angela.
Yeah.
You come from the Warhammer scene, where in Warhammer, it's about batch painting. It's about getting a 2,000 point army done in a week.
We have a masking. That's cool. I love when they do that.
Right? You come from that world.
Yes, I do come from that world.
This is a world of a man may spend a month
Oh no, I'm
doing the decals.
No, here's the thing.
On that cockpit.
I understand that because here's the thing. Oh my god.
Hey, please be careful.
I'm sorry. There was a whole second sheet.
Mm-hmm.
No, I understand that completely because I have literally listened to all of the men, all the vets in my IPMS group who will come in and they'll be like, I have been working on this one thing
For 17 years.
Yeah, for the last
3 marriages.
Okay, they're not doing that, but they are. But like, I have worked on this same plane for the last 10 years. 5 of which it was sitting on a shelf because I didn't want to look at it because it pissed me off at one point. But then I eventually got back to it and finished it up over the last 3. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
I just think it's funny how, as someone who has never been a plane modeler, you actually have a backlog of requested model kits. Because I also have the request for the plane my grandfather trained on.
Yes.
Which you haven't even seen because we haven't talked about yet.
No, we have not. Because we've only talked about the one that he crashed in.
He crashed in, but I think the preference would actually be for the training one.
Oh, really? Okay, what's the training one, actually, if you don't mind me asking? Is that okay? Are you okay with, like...
Yeah, I just gotta look up the name. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Okay, that's fine.
The Stearman PT-17.
Oh, I have... PT-17 sounds vaguely... I I'm down. I'm so sold. I really want to do a propeller.
Yep.
I want to really do a propeller plane, like super bad.
Much simpler than, I don't know what the framing looks like.
You're good.
Yeah,
You're upside down though. Hold on.
Much simpler than what Corsair has provided us with.
Still would be a very fun build though. I mean,
Yes.
honestly, doing both, because the other one's a really cool one because it's a big bomber, whereas that is like a small, more nimble plane. Hello, Matthew. It's lovely to see you. How you doing? You've been working on your BF 110 for 2 weeks. Still have a bit to go. It's a 1/32nd scale. Nice. Okay, what actually scale is this?
I think that might be 1/32nd.
It is.
Yeah.
I also have a 1/32nd
Yeah, that's
scale.
the big ones.
Okay, so 1/32nd are the big.
I mean, as an Air Force brat, think about how big fighter jets are.
No, you're right.
So if you shrunk it down, well, are they longer than 32 feet?
Yeah.
Then that means the model will be more than 32 feet. Or more than 1 foot. Sorry,
Jeez,
I
yeah.
inverted that.
No, I understand though. Oh, I'm so excited. Corsair are very, very hyped to do this. This is both very exciting and very intimidating. I love it looks like a document, like a Word document, with its like little stamp.
Because it was also a prototype.
It was, yeah. This did it actually ever fly?
Yes, but not in combat.
Okay, so they did do test flights, but it never actually saw combat. Okay, that's really cool. I also love the little ad for some of the other versions. Also, they have it here, but in the 1/48th scale, so a little bit smaller, and then there's a bunch of stuff on the other side too. I'm excited. I am going to, however, take a break real quick, and then when we get back, we won't be doing anything with the Zokie. Is that how it's pronounced? Zoki? Zoki Mura? Why does it sound... Because this was a German project, why does it have a Japanese-sounding name?
So that's the company that made it.
Oh.
That's the Tamiya.
No.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
I can promise you, because I'm looking at the documentation, it's the website. And it's also at the top of the page.
Oh, so this is the company.
Uh-huh.
I completely thought that was part of the name of this plane. I was so fucking confused. I understand now.
And it crashed.
There was at least one test flight and the engines died and it crashed. Sick. Awesome. I mean, it does look kind of ridiculous, and I don't know if I would trust it to fly very well, so that makes sense. That's true. I'll just pace it out, and there's no need to rush. You're absolutely right, cool bro.
All right.
Okay, yes, I'm going to take that break. I'll see you guys.
Show you what you're working on when you come back.
Yes, when I come back, we're going to be working on some bolt action. I've got the Americans, and, well, I'm not going to be building I might end up building the Germans. I don't know if I'll end up building them on camera, but I'm definitely going to be building some of the Americans today for us. Until the end of stream, which will probably be at 4. We're not going to go quite as long as normal, just because I want to be able to chill with CC before I go to my IPMS meeting tonight. I'm going to be bringing this sucker. I'm excited to show my club. They're going to be like, you decide, you don't even like planes, and this is the second plane you're going to do, and I'm going to be like, yes, because I'm crazy.
Bring the first plane, the tiny one.
Oh yeah, I'll bring my tiny Zero and be like, I built this.
Now I'm building this.
Now I'm building this. I felt really inspired and I just committed. But honestly, I'm very excited. I'm actually very hyped to show it off. So yes, I'll see you guys in about 5 to 10 minutes, and we'll build some bolt action. Where is my mouse? There it is. All right, see you guys in just a sec. Hello. Okay, I am connected. I was like, is my microphone on? I'm gonna slightly shift us. A moment, chat. Oh. Right there. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Hi. Okay. We are good. I feel better about that. Now, I have some bolt action to build. Here's my bolt action starter set. We're gonna open it up, get out our quaint little Americans. We're gonna start building them. I know. Okay, technically we're gonna finish building some Americans. We're not gonna finish, we're gonna get more through building some more Americans. Now, is this my kit? No, I believe these are DOS Germans. So we'll set them over here. Here is my other one over there? Is that what this is out here? Oh my gosh, here it is. My other sprue of Americans. There we go. My bad. I didn't have them all on the table. Now, these guys did get pretty much finished. We do need to attach them to their bases, of course, and this fella has a couple of accessories that I still need to attach. So I'm gonna get the book open and we'll start with that. Thank you so much for the welcome backs. Appreciate you. Yeah, because I feel like mold line wise, I feel like I've cleaned things up pretty decently. Go back through and do a little bit of checking. Not the worst idea. You know what? I need to scoot myself closer. There we go. Can I actually have you angle the camera a smidge for me?
Sure.
Just a little bit more like this way.
Oh, I see.
Perfect. Yeah, that's so much better because now I'm not having to lean as much. I was leaning and then I'm putting myself off camera with my face cam and I was like, no, this is so awkward. That looks so much better, thank you. Yeah, yes.
There you go.
That looks great. Thank you so much, sir. All right, let's get this open.
You want me to start the water boiling at 3:30 or the chicken boiling at 3:30?
I think just getting the water boiling at 3:30 will probably be fine.
Okay.
Because the chicken needs to dethaw, and unless you want to do all the trimming on it.
Nope, I was just gonna get the water, but you're right.
Yeah, but I need to do yeah. So thank you. No, that's good. All right, so the little accessories that he have appear to go on his backpack. That's kind of the impression I'm getting, so let's try it. First off, we need to clean this. He is always awesome, isn't he? I agree full-heartedly. All right, that looks great. Much smoother. This is going on like right like this. Nope. My hands were fiddly. Okay, so I think it goes into that divot there. So we're gonna try to put some glue there and attach it. Oh no, I definitely think it's on his belt, which makes more sense. Where else would it connect to, since it's a water skin? Okay. Glue it like that. I'm gonna try to hold it in place a little bit and add a little bit more glue. have it kind of angled, so I'm trying to angle it a little bit. I think that's working. Okay, and then from there, where does this thing go? This is the thing I'm kind of confused about because I don't also know what it is. What are you? Strange thing. Also, is that just a bit of sprue or is that supposed to be on there? I think it's just a bit of sprue. I think it's just also something on his belt. I'm just not sure what it is on his belt. Maybe it's a flashlight? A weird looking flashlight, but maybe. Don't know, but I think that's kind of correct. We'll see. All right, moving on. That is our first group in our first mission. For mission 2, we need some more units. All right. I think I'm gonna try to do this the same way I did before. I'm gonna move these guys out of these trays and just clip them in their groups of pieces all out, and then we'll do the cleanup. I think that's gonna work well for us. There. Okay. Let's see. 36. Ooh, I'm gonna throw him onto the ground is what I'm gonna do. Hello, Brendan. It's lovely to see you. How you doing? Do they look different than normal ones? I mean, I guess that makes sense. It just still kind of looked weird. Still didn't quite have flashlight vibe to me, but who am I to say? All right. Okay, so we want 50. Just this one here. And then 34 for one of his arms, shouldering his rifle. $21. Ah, the one carrying his pack as well. Okay. Or carrying a pack, I guess. I don't know if it's his backpack. No, it's definitely not his backpack. He's got that on. So it's got an additional bag. And then I need 13, so the hand holding the knife. Okay. He's sneaky. He's giving me sneaky vibes. Okay, and then number 5. Okay, so that's our first one. Green, we want 35. Which is gonna be this fella here. Will I have a rage flashback when I have to build my own mortar team? I don't think so. Oh, because of a mortar like in my previous, like in Undaunted and how they. It's true. It's true. You know what was really funny about that actually? So you were really scared of my mortar being there. I only had one mortar card in my entire deck. I had not recruited any others. So like the likelihood of that coming out and actually doing anything was actually very low, but you were so scared of it that I just kept moving it around to freak you out.
Sure.
Listen, sometimes I learn tactics. Oh, thank you, War Dog. I appreciate the happy belated birthday wishes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was quite a fun birthday. I had a good time. Got to hang out with friends, got to hang out with you guys. Generally a grand time. I flipped it. That's what I'm like, why am I looking at this and it's not looking at all how it's supposed to? And the answer is because I changed its orientation. All right, there we go. We want this backpack now. All right, and then I fucking flipped it again. No, okay, I've now rotated it every direction that I possibly could. I hope you all had fun.
Have you tried the fourth dimension?
Yep, I actually did. To back out of that one, we were in the wrong space. Where is the head he wants to use? Where is number 2? Oh, there's number 2. Okay, I was very confused. I couldn't see the green. I couldn't see it. Yeah, no, the mortars, for me, the mortars weren't too bad, I feel like. In that first game, they were a little scary. Like in that very first one we did today, where I was just trying to do my tactical retreat, like that was a little scary. But in the second game, I feel like my mortars were more scary than anything else. So if I do, I'm gonna try to remember that memory of the joy of using them to terrify my opponent. Because I'm an asshole. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Okay, number 38. This running lad. Go, 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 go. All right, so 38. Got it. There is another sprue. Okay, now I just need to find the correct orientation of said sprue, which I think is like this. Yes. Okay, so I need this one now again. Like, I'm just gonna double check. Okay, it did definitely have me use that one already. Hopefully it will not ask me to use it again because I will be out. I'll be like, nope, there aren't any more. Unless your instructions were wrong. Okay, we're gonna go here. I'm trying to use as many pieces as possible off of the first sprue before going to the second sprue, just to make finding everything as easy and quick as possible. We'll see how that goes. Okay, they do want me to take one of the backpacks from here. So I will. Not really sure it matters. I'm not sure they're actually different. I don't know if the molds on the backs are slightly different or something, and that's why they're being so specific with some of these, but who knows? All right, got the head, got the arms, got the backpack, had to get those from other sprues, and then I think we're good. Okay, so I'm gonna set that off to the side. I'm gonna try not to sneeze because I can feel the sneeze coming, chat. It is tickling my right nostril, and I'm hoping that if I just call it out and make you pay attention to it, it'll just go away because it doesn't need to be here. It doesn't need to be here. It's kind of working. It's still kind of in there though, so I might sneeze. I apologize. It was a lot of fun. Some good games. And a much needed comeback for my American forces. They were feeling, their morale was getting a little low. I'm gonna clip out a couple of bases because I feel like I also want to glue the boys that I've done onto bases. What an interesting way to attach these. There are 4 connection points for each base. I'm gonna clip out at least 3 for the first 3 boys. I think I'm gonna hold off on clipping the other guys' bases out until they're more thoroughly dried. And I do want to clean this up because I do not like the way that flash looks on there. Thank you. Oh, it's not, I'm only apologizing because I know it, like, sometimes, depending on whether or not, like, my noise filter is on, which I think it is. I know it can sometimes be, like, really loud in your guys' ears, especially for those that are, like, using headphones. That's more why I'm apologizing for the sneeze, is more of the, I'm sorry for the potential upcoming really loud noise. More so than anything else. Like, I don't think, like, I'm not ashamed that I sneeze. I'm more just like, please don't let your ears get blown out. Okay. They seem like they're gonna just go onto these pretty easily. Let's do that. All right. The plastic has been activated. Go, 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 go. I like how these guys fit onto these bases. This is nice. This gives you enough, like, little bit of space around their shoes, but not like a huge amount, but still enough to work with on a fun base design. I'm gonna go ahead and hit these a little bit more to really make sure that we're sticking. There we go. Okay, I'm feeling good about that. You can go over there. Let's get your buddy. All right, let's see how he actually stands. Okay, he's got a nice eyes. I like the walking motions that Warlord Games is doing with these. Some nice stuff. Oh. All right, well, I'll clean the base after I attach him. I forgot to do that on this one beforehand. Steady, man, steady. Let your feet melt to the plastic below you. Good, good. Speaking of McMahon, silly stuff, are you still on your break from watching wrestling? Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I haven't watched any pay-per-views recently. I don't think I have. I almost watched one from AEW recently, but then ended up not having time to unfortunately do so. Yeah, the problem is like Saturdays and Sundays, which is when the PLEs end up happening, like I tend to be pretty busy. And I just haven't had time to watch that many of them. I've been kind of keeping up with the news still via Wrestle Talk. Like I'll occasionally like listen to their podcasts or have like the news on. But that's about it, unfortunately. I wish I like honestly, sometimes
AEW removing their wrestling from YouTube for me
really hurt.
Yeah.
Like it really hurt us wanting to like
I watched a lot of Dark.
Yes, yeah, like one of my favorite programs was Dark, and so them not having that anymore kind of like, I don't know, turned me off a little bit. There has been some things that they've done that I thought have found interesting. But they've also done a lot of things that I haven't found interesting. And that goes for both wrestling companies, not just AEW, definitely WWE too. And I have not enjoyed how TKO has been running things, so there's also that. I'm sure, like, honestly, what will probably bring me back in is if New Day ends up actually, and I know they won't be called New Day. I don't know if they've announced, like, I know they haven't announced,
They
like...
trademarks their individual names. I don't know about a tag team.
Got it. Okay. Well, I don't know if they're going to be tagging together in AEW. I assume they're going to AEW. I know that's obviously not, like, guaranteed or whatever, but it seems like that's what the rumors really seem to be saying. And I could definitely believe it. So, like, when Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston end up going somewhere else, that might bring me back in, because I do really love their work. And I think especially considering who's in AEW right now, there could be some really interesting things, like narratively, for them to do. But that's my problem, is I don't feel like the narratives feel as interesting or fun to me anymore as they did when I was like really hardcore into it, unfortunately. And that's just... Yeah, like, and part of it, that is just because it's gotten super corporate. Dab a little bit of glue under his knee. I forgot that was also touching the base, and that's definitely gonna help stabilize this pose. So let me just dab, dab, dab. All right. He is also, and then I touch him. Okay, he didn't move much. I like how much space they're given for their like walking and doing actions. It's really fun. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling. Is like, I'm not really a big fan of TKO. I don't like what they've been really doing with the program at all. I'm also just never a fan of like buyouts like that. I also do not appreciate like the focus on like the Saudi Arabia shows or anything like that. Like, that's been really shit to me as well. And narratively, I just don't think they're doing anything like super, super interesting. I also don't think they've done a good job of building up any new stars, really, like realistically. Like, there are plenty of very talented people in in WWE. I'm not denying that, because I don't want to insult or like downplay anybody's like work ethic or like ambitions or like what they've gone through to get to WWE. But I don't feel like they're building stars even in the same capacity that they did Roman anymore, let alone like Stone Cold or The Rock or whatever. So it's very interesting to me, and I miss the characters. Like, I genuinely do miss the characters. And AEW, I think, honestly suffers from the fact that when AEW started, Tony Khan had nothing else to focus on. So all of his like TISM obsession got focused and funneled deliberately into AEW and making that a show that could kick the ass of WWE. Like, there was a fun, and it fed into his own fandom of like the war and everything, and like being able to pseudo relive that in a way, you know? And as soon as everything opened back up and he could start focusing on any of his other dozens, I'm sure, business ventures, I'm not to say that he doesn't still like passionately like wrestling and want to like do things, but I think his focus has been clearly divided. And I think the show has suffered a little bit from that. And this is still coming from a perspective of somebody who hasn't really been like actively watching, so I can't say from like day to day, but I've not really heard or seen anything that really makes me go, oh, I want to get back in to AEW, or oh, I want to get back in to WWE. And that makes me sad, but at the same time, I'm like, listen, I understand that that's kind of the life cycle of being a wrestling fan. Like, you are going to have points where you do not like what the programs are doing, and you'll fall out of love with it a little bit. Not even really fall out of love with it, but you'll just be like, I need a break. Like, you and I wrestling, we need a break from each other. And then like something will happen and it'll completely reignite your passion for it, and you're like, I'm ready. I'm ready to step back in to loving pro wrestling. And I think I'm in that period where nothing has really brought me back in. Like, no one's story has really moved me. Like, no one's like character has had like a really cool driving force behind it that I've been like, I was able to like really get passionate about. Like, I still think there are plenty of really amazing people doing some great stuff. Like, I saw earlier today, actually, a clip of something from New Japan where two of the competitors were each using, one had Dragon Slayer, Guts' sword from Berserk, and it was made of foam. And then the other person had Zangetsu, which is the sword for Ichigo in Bleach. Like, I think his first form, actually. But I think it was like one of those con versions of the sword, so it's definitely not LARP safe, but like it's kind of LARPish materials, so it definitely smashed the ever-living crap out of the foam Dragon Slayer, which I'm like, listen, I can kind of understand even on just like a fan level, because like Zangetsu is technically part of like Ichigo's soul, and so like it could have magical powers to like maybe break the sword like Dragon Slayer, but I also am like, I don't know if Dragon Slayer would go down that quickly. I don't think one slice from Zangetsu would destroy Dragon Slayer. And so I feel like the logistics and logic of this fight have been completely missed, and therefore the match is ruined. No, I'm kidding. It looked really fun, honestly. It looked like a really fun match. I mean, I think he also, I mean, that's entirely possible. Like, there's definitely something going on where he definitely seems like he gets distracted sometimes. Like, he'll be really passionate, and I think this goes for a lot. I mean, I think you could say the same thing, honestly, about Vince on occasion back in the day, of like, he would get really distracted, pivot stories, and it would just be really bad programming because he kept flipping the switch, right? And I do think Tony Khan has done that a little bit as well, where he just kind of gets distracted and like moves past stories that didn't really have like proper conclusions or satisfying conclusions, but he's ready to move on because he's gotten focused on this other idea. And yeah, there's flaws there, of course, but ultimately I am still glad that AEW is still around. Like, that's the thing that I'm really grateful for, is the fact that WWE still has that level of competition floating about and at least kind of challenging TKO's bullshit. Kind of. But yeah, that's why I just haven't been necessarily full in on pro wrestling still. Do you guys hear the rumor that like Taker might be leaving?
He's at least gonna end his podcast.
Is that what it is? Okay. Like the one he was doing for WWE? Okay. With his wife. Okay. I think we're looking pretty okay there. A little bit of a mold line on his shoe still. All right, let's clean everything else up. That is not sprue, that is part of the model, so don't shave that away, but we do want to get that piece. Because I can definitely tell that's where you clipped it. Excellent. Yeah, no, that's fair. Can you tell me how the chicken's feeling? Like, can you tell me when you're finished filling that pot, how the chicken's like feeling?
Oh yeah. Feels wet.
Okay, I meant like how thawed it is, like the ratio of thawed, not thawed, please. I know it's wet, it's in water. You smart ass.
But you asked how it felt.
I was waiting for you to tell me it felt good, like, or like it was it was feeling happy.
I would never say that it feels good.
Okay.
It feels meaty. It's fully thawed.
It is fully thawed? Okay.
Yeah.
Very well.
I couldn't think of another smart ass thing to say.
I understand. I thought I saw your brain like mulling over ideas.
It felt cold, but it actually doesn't feel cold.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. It probably doesn't. Oh, has he been doing work with AAA in Mexico too? That's fun.
Mysterio?
No, apparently Taker.
Oh, yeah, it's Booker or something.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, I hadn't heard that. Wait a minute. Oh, you mother truckers, you're making me clip the hand off of the bag?
Well, you want to have like 3 hands?
Because I did, well, that's what threw me off, was I was going through this cleanup and I was like, wait a minute, I have 3 hands. Why do I have 3 hands? Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. I need a cutting mat and an X-Acto. Please. I didn't know I was gonna have to perform surgery. You kind of think it's odd that a guy that's the exact opposite of a luchador booking a luchador program. I mean, I also do find that to be a little strange that like Taker is booking for a Mexican luchador program, or at least a predominantly. I don't think there's like nothing but luchadors in AAA, but I know there's a lot. But you know what? I mean, like the dude does have years and years and years worth of experience. And maybe they're trying to do something different that's not like typically luchador. Oh, that's okay. The purple one is on the bottom shelf on... Oh, okay. Sure.
And be careful, this knife looks a little old.
Okay. Time to perform surgery. No, I think it's fine. It just has glue on it, which is fine. Is there too much glue on it? There is actually too much glue on it. Yes, I will need a different blade. I don't. Oh, on the thing that is next to the table in the garage, the
thing that's next to the table in the garage.
No. On the table that's next, like it's not a table, it's that little cart that you got me.
Yes.
There on the top shelf of that, there is there's a box of blades. It's actually a box of entire, like all cutting tools. Yes. Rey Mysterio is also a GM there as well. Taker is down there with Rey. Okay, so there you go. So it's not necessarily just Taker. And I bet the combination of Rey Mysterio, who does have the infinitely more luchador experience and planning that, probably along with Taker bringing in ideas from a non-luchador perspective.
And at one point, Taker did also run around territories and such.
That is true. But like knowing that him and Rey are both down there, that's pretty cool.
Do you need a different board?
Nope.
I have no idea where that went.
It's right here.
Okay, cool.
Which I'm very glad for, because I definitely was like, no, that's a bit I can use for a guardsman in a freaking diorama, because they wanted me to cut off the hand holding the bag. No. All right, well, first things first, let's go ahead and glue. I would say just keep having it. I guess it doesn't need to be thawed. Just put it in the fridge, I guess, for right now. While I'm not working on it, because I just need to clean it up. Or it can just go over there if you're not worried about it. Okay, so I've gotten a little bit of glue there. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue on this hand. The tiniest amount. So I don't want to overload it. Sometimes I overload it and then it just makes my life extra tough. Okay, well that slid. So I still must have gone a little too high, but there we go. Ah, beautiful. What a clean cut. Stab, stab, stab. It's like a tiny Skaven man. Skaven man. All right. What do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna attach this arm, I think, is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so he's gonna go like so. Okay, cool. Excellent.
Maybe it's not valuable to have the opposite. You know, honestly, yes, I do think it's valuable to have the opposite of a luchador advise a luchador promotion when that advisor represents some of the largest money making ever done in the business.
Yeah, I think that's the thing is like,
you know, like should a like, okay, from a purely financial standpoint, Nerf blasters have historically been boy toys. However, that doesn't mean that Nerf should not listen to Barbie's people when they are considering opening new markets or trying to generate new ideas.
Yep.
Barbie has historically been far more popular than Nerf in sales. Both are toys, both are at different markets. Not all of the insights and learnings from one to the other will be applicable, but there are ones that will be.
Yep.
And so I think it would still be worth listening to. Does that mean you should do everything they say? Absolutely fucking not.
Yeah. I agree with that. I think it's beneficial to have Taker down there because especially knowing Ray is down there with him. Like, even if it was just Taker, I'd be a little bit more questioning of like, is this just like a white man frankly coming in and telling the luchadors what to do? And how bad does that look? Like, yes, it could be that. But instead, it is the Undertaker, who is still a white guy, but he is at least also a 30 or 40 plus year tenured pro wrestler who is advising or at minimum co-collaborating and making decisions with Rey Mysterio, who does understand luchador inherently and deeply because he is one of the greatest luchadors probably to ever live, right?
Also, just to play product manager, I think it's far more likely at this point in history that luchador, that Mexican lucha libre will become popular in the United States more so than American pro wrestling growing further in Mexico.
Yeah, that's true.
And that kind of means, from a business perspective, I get how they're going, okay, Mr. one of the most famous and most popular wrestlers in United States history. How can we maybe, like, and here's the thing, this runs the risk of undercutting the soul of Lucha Libre, it could hurt the promotion, it could make the promotion try to be something it shouldn't be. So I'm not trying to undercut that risk. But I understand that they're going, well, you did this for decades and made theoretically billions of dollars of value for the company. How do we do some of that? Especially when you have the WWE TKO mothership going, okay, if we can get another wrestling promotion out there, maybe we can take away from the AEW fans.
Yeah, exactly.
That's part of it. They're trying to get AAA a US TV deal because NXT can't really fight AEW.
Right.
But AAA can.
That makes sense.
Because they also have even bigger cracks.
Yes, that makes sense. God, they all look like children to me because of how giant their heads are. I know they're not. I know they're adults. But like, my goodness. All right, let's go ahead and get some glue on the backpack, I think. On the edges, if I can. Take a little time to spread it around because we don't really want to goop it up because it doesn't have a lot of a connection point. Doesn't have a very strong connection point. Okay. Well, at least that explains why I was like, oh, it's kind of weird that he has 2 bags. Well, he's not supposed to. He's supposed to have the 1 bag. Oh, gosh darn it. I didn't clean that up. Completely didn't clean up those mold lines. What was I thinking? The answer is, chat, I wasn't. Okay, now we can stick it on there. Woo. There we go. Cool. There we go. He's got a knife. Be careful. I guess set him over there. Next. I believe this was 38. I'm going to put this over here in its container so I do not accidentally stab myself on it. AAA is is a rival promotion to CMLL, who is affiliated with AEW. There you go. See, another reason why they're...
Yeah, they have like mafia levels hatred.
Oh, geez. You know, I think I've heard that actually. Didn't realize it was that intense, but like, I could believe it. Okay, that looks good. Let's do the inside of his thighs because there's a big old mold line in there. Maybe they just thought I wouldn't look, but I did. I saw it. His shame. Okay, that looks pretty good. Clean up his arm. Oop. I think the water's boiling.
Yep. You told me to start at 3:30.
No, and that's good. That's good.
Oh.
Just like, yeah, turn it, I guess, down a little bit.
Not done for 17.
You're right. I thought it was going to take a little longer to heat up sometimes. I underestimated, sorry. Overestimated? I overestimated is actually, I think, the correct way to put that.
This woman has been panicking, acting like she's not going to have time to make dinner or have us have dinner. And I'm like, woman, it takes like 30 minutes.
Well, but if I had started after I stopped,
Maybe
then I
I'm just
would...
a faster cook than you then.
No, I think it's just good that we started a little earlier. I just had you start a little too early.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes. Okay, then yes, I agree with you. I misunderstood what you were saying. I didn't realize that you were telling.
Thank you, John Lewin.
thank you for subscribing, John Lewin. Then yes, everything you have said is accurate. Maybe I'm a little overeager because I'm hungry. Maybe that's what's going on. So that's why I had it this way. Look, I'm remembering to actually clean up the backpack this time. My goodness. I've learned my lesson. Okay, I think things are cleaned up. Let's check the arms again, actually. I don't know if I actually did a good job on that. Did I get both sides? I appear to have. I have very little memory of doing that, but apparently I did it. Excellent. All right, which direction is your head looking? Forward. Your eyeballs are forward. You've been trying to figure out food since the stream started. So you've been snacking on fruit. Now you're just gonna wait until dinner to eat something normal? That makes sense. Sounds like a good idea. I mean, like at this late, you probably shouldn't snack. You should probably just eat dinner, right? All right, and then from here, we will attach his arms. Oh, look at that. They just slotted right into place. Beautiful. Okay, that looks good. Time for the backpack. You're having pizza for dinner? Ooh, nice. What kind of pizza are you getting? I'll admit, I'm basic. I tend to just go for a pepperoni. If I'm at a place where they like do it by the slice, then I'll definitely get Hawaiian. But otherwise, generally pepperoni. Okay, he's good. We'll set him here and then work on the last guy. Oh my god, he has a slight tactical rock even. The tiniest tactical rock I've ever seen, but it is still a tactical rock. He's running.
That's a realistic tactical rock?
You're right, I'm sorry.
A woman like you who spent an entire life looking at media on the internet may have a distorted perception of the size of certain men's tactical rocks.
Well, okay, I am so sorry. I am sorry to have offended you.
I didn't say I was offended.
Well, you were.
You must be projecting that, miss.
Okay, I'm
You must
sorry.
be offended that you think I'm offended because of your offense to my non-offense.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. Smart. That's why I married you, because you're a smart man. and you understand me. Yay! Me and all of my shenanigans.
Angela?
Yes?
I have mixed the salsas. I don't know if they heard me.
He has mixed the salsas. Chat, my mouth and butt might burn.
Pull me up, bro!
He's put chipotle. He's put a chipotle salsa into my normal salsa, which may or may not kill me. We'll see. So if I actually don't show up on tomorrow's stream over on Hobby After Dark, you'll know why. It's because I perished from salsa. The spice, it took me.
The spice must flow.
It must.
Here you go.
What?
Have a chip.
Oh my god. Okay. Why are you giving me so much?
That's how much they gave me at the market, so you get as much as I got.
What I'm saying is I don't want that much on the chip. Okay. Oh, I can already taste it.
Well, yeah, it's in your mouth. I would hope so.
It's good, but it burns.
You see why I said it needed to be mixed?
Yeah.
Because that's it, half of it.
Oh god, it's
That's
so
not even
good.
half. That's like 2/3 of the
It's
normal.
really good though.
It's like 2/3
Like-
of the normal with 1/3 of the chipotle.
Nice. Like honestly, I'm playing up a little bit. Like I can still feel it in my mouth. It is causing.
Oh yeah,
a
but I
burning.
knew this one would burn you.
But I don't like. It's not that bad. I may not be able to have super huge amounts of this at all times, because like that's really like in the small dose. I'm like, okay, I feel like I'm fine. But if I do this, frequently, I feel like my mouth will be on fire permanently. Just a permanent fire mode. And I'm worried about it.
Yeah, my mouth's on fire.
Mm-hmm. As long as you're happy. While your mouth is on fire. That's what I mean. Has the salsa satisfied you though? Like that's what matters.
I mean, it's slowing me down. I'll say that much.
There you go.
Like I have a chip weakness chat, and this is relatively normal, I know, but like if they're really good tortilla chips, I have a hard time stopping. Mm-hmm. Like I'll go until the basket is empty, always.
Yeah.
But really hot salsa slows me the F down.
Yes.
Because I'll have one chip with some salsa, and I'll be like, all right, I have to wait like 3 minutes now.
Before I can eat my next chip with salsa.
Yeah.
It is just a chipotle salsa mixed with a normal, just like basic red salsa, like a traditional like red salsa.
But it's made by the farmers market people nearby.
Yeah, it's homemade by a company or a family. I almost said father and daughter. It is not father and daughter. It is husband and wife is the word that I was actually looking for. It is a husband and wife team who runs this stall, and I don't know if they sell their stuff other places. Honestly, I've never asked. I do think they might have some social media, but I don't know specifically off the top of my head. But they have some really good stuff. I love it. I get tamales from them too. That's actually what they sell. Is they actually sell. That's where I get my tamales, and that's what they specialize in. But they have chips and salsa that's all also homemade to go with the tamales. And I really like their salsa. Clean that arm already. If not clean this one, very obvious. Very obvious indeed. Not just some mold line, but some sprue. Some lovely flash. You're that way with sour cream and cheddar chip, like flavored chips. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I actually have a chip problem. I could kill a bag of like Doritos. I could kill a bag of white cheddar cheese.
I mean,
puffs.
I could do it with Lay's, but it would kill me.
Yeah, no, well, that's what I mean. Is like it would, but I could absolutely do it. Like I know, like I like chips. I am a chip girl. I like chips and bread. Those are two things that I love. Chips and bread. Okay, nice. That slid right into place. Let's go ahead and get the other arm in place as well, I think. Ooh, watching me work on these historical miniatures is making you want to work on or finish up your Napoleonic English army. Hell yeah, do it. That sounds fun. Get on there, please, sir. Thank you. There we go. Lovely. I know, I can't remember exactly the name of it, but I'm sure some of you guys are gonna know. I think it's like Silver and Blood or something like that. The Napoleonic alternate history where there's vampires. And I've been very curious about that one because I've seen some beautifully painted miniatures from some people from that game, and they look gorgeous. But it's definitely a Napoleonic war game, but it's got vampires. And that's about as much as I remember. Ooh, is there a Seahawks preseason game? Nice. Are we officially in? I guess we are officially in preseason for football, aren't we? Very cool. Terrible job cleaning up that mold line. It's okay, we fixed it. Your uniform wasn't ironed enough, sir. WTF. I agree, vampires do make everything better. It's kind of a little bit of a piece of flash on the bottom of the neck. I didn't want to mess up how his head attached. Okay, that one's pretty good actually. Da-da-da, da-da. First week of preseason? Cool. Yes, Silver Bayonet. Thank you, Anthony. Yes, that is exactly, or Anthony's Hillingford 848. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, Silver Bayonet. That's the one that I think looks really cool. And I'm like, oh, I don't really, like, I've never done anything set in the Napoleonic War before. And I do love vampires. Boop. Okay, go ahead and please get the water started up again.
What?
Please. And thank you.
Man.
Sir. What? I think. No, you're not connected. You're not connected. Did you hit the right button? Did you hit the record button and not the turn on button?
How about now?
Yes, I think they can hear you now.
Okay, what was this about?
Please start the water boiling again.
What? But I
Have to do everything.
am reclined, madame.
Okay.
I am, one might even say, relaxed. And you would ask of me on this day of all days to do this for you.
Yes, please and thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Did you really need to make that big of a deal out of it? Was it that difficult?
Well,
Oh no, he's coming over, chat.
I can make it perfectly clear.
Yes.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. What did I ask you? Did you have, oh, you did not have to make a big deal out of it? Okay, cool.
Nope.
I was like, what did I ask you to? All right, perfect, because I am on my final step for this section of the boys. Boys.
Them boys. Oh, the Garans are so tiny.
I know.
I'm scared of putting them in a foam container ever.
They'll be fine. They'll be fine. It's also the start of the Seahawks defending their Super Bowl champion. Oh, that's true. You're right. How very true. So, like, how does that work actually in football? Like, if the champ, like, so, like, do they get a bonus? Like, not a pay bonus. Obviously, they probably get a pay bonus. But, like, do they get, like, a game? Like, the new season has started, and you get a starting something. I don't know.
Why are you trying to ask? Because I don't understand.
He said that the Seahawks have to defend their Super Bowl championship. Is there actually a defense? Like, do they get to go automatically into,
No,
like...
they do not. They do not automatically. However, the better question is, do the last year's Super Bowl champions get, like, preferred placement in the, like, playoffs for the following year? Because every team has to go into the playoffs.
That's, okay, so yeah, that's actually another thing.
And then what it is, because all the Super Bowl is, Angela.
Yeah.
Is the championship between the two champions of both leagues.
Okay, so like, do they get a bonus? Do they get a benefit or some advantage then as the former winners in their league?
They get to be the very first game of the regular season, according to Havman.
Okay, so that is
which is a monetary benefit. I will say that because you're gonna have more eyes on your game.
Okay, that's cool. Like, is that the only like game benefit? Like I understand there's like other
sell merch.
Yeah, I was like, I understand there's merch. I get the monetary.
I think it's like Blood Bowl.
Okay.
Just think of it like Blood Bowl.
Okay. That makes sense. It's just that the way, like, I wanted to clarify because I was like, the way that was worded kind of in my brain can imply that there's like some other benefit. Like, a competition show. You get the golden brush. Nope. And on one game.
You're good for that.
Okay. I think they should get a golden football, and once per the season, they can use that golden football to just automatically declare they win something, but it cannot be the next Super Bowl, like, finale. Like, it can't be used in the Super Bowl itself, like, in any games that might be, like, determining that final championship, but they can use it during any game that is in the season leading up to.
Listen, there are no bad ideas here. We're open to any and all of them.
I think that would be interesting. And I think it would also make them be on their feet a little. Like, all the other teams would have to be on their toes a bit more. All right, we got this guy running. I'm kind of holding him in place so he can solidify to the base. Charge! And last but not least, this gentleman. This fine, fine lad. Doop. Bloop, bloop. The blooping noises are very important to help the glue do its job better. How will it know it's supposed to be goopy if you're not making bloop noises? I ask you. All right, look, we've got 6 lads. Look at them in all of their glory. In all of the beautiful glory. 6 American lads built up for bolt action. I'm actually very excited about this. I am going to go ahead and call it here just because I don't want to start anything else, and I've got the water. I think the water might already be boiling, so I want to go ahead and get that started so we can have some dinner before I have to go to my IPMS meeting. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Corsair, thank you especially for both your donations as well as allowing me to basically fund and get the HO229. I am very excited to build that. I'm very intimidated to build it, but I'm also excited to take it to my IPMS meeting tonight and show off to like the nerds that are there and be like, look what I'm going to build. Please cry for me. But it should be a lot of fun. In the meantime, I will see you guys tomorrow on Hobby After Dark. Doesn't matter which one you go to, but I will be live tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific or your regional equivalent, and I hope to see you guys there. It should be a lot of fun. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Have a lovely hobby night, everybody. Bye.